Okay, everybody. Before we get started with the festivities in this game, because it is going to get absolutely crazy, I do want to give a big shout out to YBK Brandon, whose little brother is sick and unwell right now in the hospital. So make sure that you do uh, have your prayers for him. And also, Alec Finch reached out to me 2 days ago, letting me know that he was not going to be able to do Monday Night Football with me tonight because I did plan for that. He unfortunately is in the hospital now as well, and he's not doing okay right now. So prayers up for YBK Brandon's little brother as well as Alec Finch, both loyal members to the channel, and we hope that you guys get well. And we're going to be here for you. But the most important thing is for you guys to stay focused, stay strong, and stay positive. All right, now we can move into the show. And ladies and gentlemen, Eagles and the Chiefs, Monday Night Football. All right. All right. It's going to be a crazy, crazy game. For the Wrench Gang, heads up, Wrench Gang, heads up. As far as the chat, it's going to be relaxed rules tonight. Obviously, anything super egregious or super disrespectful, we'll take care of it. Or obviously the bots, you guys know. But relaxed rules tonight. Within taste, keep it tasteful. All right, we get it. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be angry, but try to keep it a little on the tasteful side because there are children on the stream. But the rules are relaxed tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, everybody. Quick shout out to Midge in the house, Tennessee Tactical in the building, Sheila in the house. All right, Sassy in the house. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Father Time, Ryan Devlin. Let's go. Jacob says, Yo, Jay, it's raining in Kansas City. Yes, it is. That's going to shake things up. That will shake things up. That is for sure. Shout out to you, Carl. What's going on, bro? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys know the drill. We need to get to 100 likes, 100 thumbs up before kickoff, and I will put up the poll so you guys can vote. We got about 20 minutes until kickoff, so make sure you guys hit that like, that thumbs up. We need 49 more to get to 100, and I will put up the poll for you guys. Quick shout out to Donnie Boone starting it off, getting Ric Flair ready. Shout out to you, Donnie. Says, just wanted to say thanks you for providing an entertaining and family-friendly way to sit back and relax and enjoy some football. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I like to do, Donnie. I do thank you for the support. I do thank you for the love, and I'm glad that you are here, and we can provide that for you and everyone else. Shout out to you, Donnie. All right, 192. We need 40 more likes, ladies and gentlemen. 40 more likes, 40 more thumbs up, so I can go ahead and put up the poll, and you guys can vote. This one's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Donnie getting it started. Let's go. Dakota says, how you been, Jay? I've been good, man. I've been good. Still reeling in, being up a little late the other night. The weather's getting a little weird here, so I got a little aches and stuff going on. Your boy Jay's getting old. And that's not to talk. I'm not going there. I know somebody's going to say, don't do it. Just don't do it. Your boy Jay's getting a little old. And I'm getting a little, little pains and a little, slow in the step. It's getting cold outside. It's getting cold outside. All right, the bones are starting to ache. That's all I'm saying. Grandpa Jay, yeah, I am a grandpa, which is absolutely wild. That's for sure. All right, Brian says, Jay, just to hear it again, who you got winning this game? You didn't go look at the predictions, did you? You did not look at the prediction video, did you? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Donnie says, my bones was cracking at work. That's how it happens, man. Tyler says, you're getting old, Jay? Listen, I still feel good, though. I still feel good. Don't worry. I still feel good. No, I didn't. Just want you to say it again. You know what? I might not even tell you. I might even tell you, because I'm going to need you to start watching those prediction videos and win yourself some money, sir. Everybody hit me up in the DMs. Jay, thank you for this week. I was able to, get some lunch. Or Jay, thank you for this week. I was able to make the mortgage payment. And some of you need that kind of action. So hit up the prediction videos. Right? We're 10 for 3 this week, ladies and gentlemen. 10 for 3. 10 for 3. All right. Older but wiser. There you go. There you go. Carson, I'm good, man. How you been, bro? How you been? Immortal says, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Well, I'm glad, Immortal. I am glad, my friend. Okay. Brian says, you read my text wrong. I said I did. Oh, he came with the all caps, too. Shout out to you, Brian. You know I'm going with the Chiefs, man. That was my prediction. Rocking with the Chiefs in this one. All the talk is over as we have kickoff very soon. Very soon. Shout out to you, Luta. What's going on with you? Hope you're staying warm. It's starting to get cold. Everybody. They're talking about wind and ice and tornadoes and thunderstorms. It's about that time. It is about that time. What up, Molly? What's going on with you? Carson says Chiefs win tonight. Who agrees? Well, hey, we need 17 more likes, 17 more thumbs up, and I will put up the poll, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. 17 more, and I will put up the poll. What up, Molly? What's going on with you? Immortal says it's all about that action, boss. George Tucker in the house. What up, George? What's going on with you? Ira says, let's see how wild it gets in here tonight. Listen, relax rules for the wrench game. Relax rules tonight. Obviously, things do still have to be kept, and we can't have complete chaos and anarchy tonight. But, yeah, relax rules. I don't want you guys to get stressed out tonight. Brian says, imagine a tornado hits and blows at Pat Mahomes' pass into the game-ending interception, or it could go the other way. Tornado hits and just blows Patrick Mahomes' touchdown into the hands of Travis Kelce. It can go both ways, my friend. It can go both ways. Shout out to you, Weiss. This is Dear Jay. Good job yesterday. Yes, we did 8 hours yesterday, and it was great. Shout out to you guys. Joanna says, hello, I'm new here. Shout out to you, Joanna. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Glad to have you. Family-friendly environment. You will love it. Shout out to you, Les. What up, man? What's going on with you? This should be a game. It will be a game, I'm sure. Thanks a lot, Carson. Shout out to you, man. Snack Attack says, everyone, stay relaxed. Listen, it's going to be crazy. We're at 99 likes. We need one more to get to that 100, and I will put up the poll, which I'm very interested to see how this goes. I really am. I want to see how this poll goes. And here we go. Let's go ahead and get this poll up for you, ladies and gentlemen. And let's go ahead and see who you guys think is going to take this thing. Let's see. Get this poll up for you. Eagles and the Chiefs. And they're off. There it is. Shout out to you, Jeffrey. Let's go, man. Jameson shots for every flag? Yo, that's crazy. Crazy. What's up, Miss Diamond? What's going on with you? What football player inspires you the most? It's a good question. I mean, now that I'm older, I don't really get inspired by football players. I mean, I think it's a little different for me now as far as from what I do. I think if I was playing the game, right, I'd be inspired by individuals, and, then we could have a conversation in regards to people like, Bruce Smith, Andre Reed, Tom Brady, Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, players like that. Those would be the players that inspired me if I was playing the sport. But now I look at things a little different. So, you know, your inspiration needs to probably come uh, from your peers, right? People that you're actually around that's successful, or people that are basically engaged in the field that you're looking to get ahead in. Shout out to Rich Jennings. What up, man? Thank you for subscribing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Quick shout out to Big Gucci Man as well for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. All right. So it's rain on the field, ladies and gentlemen. It is rain on the field. That means it's going to be raining in this game. I'm not sure how long it's going to last for, but that will change some things in this game for sure. And yeah, I'm very sure we're going to see some fumbles and all that good stuff and maybe some drop passes and who knows. But yeah, it's going to get crazy. It's going to get crazy. All right. All right. Tony Dorsett was a favorite of mine as a kid, number 33. There it is. Will we see the brotherly tush shove tonight? Yes, we will. Rich Jennings. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. What's up, Sam? What's going on with you, bro? Miss Diamond says, I'm in PA. Is it cold down there, Miss Diamond? Let me know. Text 713 says it's literally impossible for the Chiefs to lose tonight. Text 713 is trying to speak it into existence. He's trying to speak it into existence, ladies and gentlemen. All right, shout out to you guys. We got the poll up. What are we at now? What are we at? Ooh, 96 votes. 54% for the Chiefs. Holding it down. Holding it down. All right. All right. Brian says Chiefs not losing. Okay. Miss Diamond says rain. What up, Benji? What's going on with you, bro? Seriously awesome in the house. Newman says Eagles usually get a weak opponent in some capacity, so the weather is no surprise. Wow. Really? It's interesting. Okay. DeAndre Swift still healthy. He seems to be doing great in Philadelphia. Glad to see it. All right. Shout out to Amanda. Says, good evening, sir, from Seattle. Let's go. AR12 says, fantasy football today, Chiefs sink. Okay. Okay. Remember, one comment at a time. You don't got to spam it. We'll see it. We'll see it. Don't worry about it. We'll see it. We will see it. I don't think that was a bot, Sassy. We'll see, though. We'll see. I don't think it was a bot, but we'll see. If it is, you can block him. But I don't think it's a bot. I just think someone's super excited about his fantasy right now. Berg says, need Kelsey to get shut down, please. Butker, I need at least 7 field goals. That's absolutely insane. Shout out to you, Lutza. 7 field goals? That'd be nuts. Tactical says, Sheila, I met some cool Jags fans on a Thursday night game here. We were all just cool and good folks. Good story, Tactical. Good story. Immortal says, who's going to shut down my fantasy MVP tonight? A.J. Brown. The expectation is not only high in this game, but I really, really feel like this game is not going to go how any of us think it is. We're going to see some ups. We're going to see some downs. It's going to be a total roller coaster and make somebody emotional wreck. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it, and I'm excited. Do you remember the guy who was called Rambo? He was at the Bills game in the 80s. Shout out to you, Molly. Of course, we remember that guy. That guy who used to box as well. Man, this is going for the Chiefs tonight. Glad our Bills won yesterday. Shout out to you, man. Let's go, Bills Mafia. It says, let's go Julio Jones. Shout out to you, Scott. Julio Jones, huh? All right. Tactical says, is this an over type game, Jay? You know what? Whenever we think that the score is supposed to be over a certain amount because there's 2 high-power offenses, it normally never happens that way. It's always a defensive battle, and then we're all sitting here wondering why the game's not as entertaining, or someone saying, I'd rather watch paint dry, because, the defenses decide to step up and nobody can move an inch. And then, someone makes a mistake or a big play breaks, and then that's how the game gets started. That's how it normally goes. But we'll see. Shout out to you, Janelle. What's going on with you? Chris Hall says, I'm sending some love, my man. Let's go, Chris Hall. Much love, man. Thank you for the love and support. Bet right back at you. Right back at you. Amy says, hey, sorry I missed last week. Had a lot going on. Hope you and yours are well. Shout out to you, Amy. I hope you're doing well. And I'm just glad you're here today. Just glad you're here today. Good to see your face. Hopefully we don't see any season-ending injuries tonight. Yeah, that's most important as well. No injuries and nobody getting fined and, banned from playing for 4 days like Jackson. How about that? Swifties better back up. The real Swift will dominate. And that's DeAndre. Ooh, it's fighting words. George says, hello, Jay. By the way, did you get your new mic booster thing? Yeah, it was supposed to come in today, but it didn't. So, holidays and Amazon. So they said that it should have been here today, but it didn't get here. And, they can deliver all night, but it hasn't gotten here yet, unfortunately. So it'll probably be here by tomorrow. But at that point, won't be able to use it until Friday. So, but that's fine. That is fine. What's the high-low? Well, let me pull it up here for you guys. The high-low. Over-under is 45.5, according to ESPN Bet. Yeah. There you go. 45.5. Let's pray no injuries for sure. Quick shout out to Verduzco for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, congrats to Eric for the beautiful, beautiful grandson that was birthed just yesterday. Shout out to you, Eric. Congratulations and much love to you and your family. Nathan, what up, man? What's going on with you, bro? Mr. Kojak says, look out for Team Zebra always. Shante in the building. What up, Shante? Let's go. Steve Hans says, Jay is the best. We are. We are the best. We are. Puck says, I'll take the high then. Okay. Listen, I'm not even going with any kind of score prediction in this game because I just know it's going to be something completely off the wall. Especially with it raining out there, that field's slippery. Things are going to get real crazy real fast, I'm sure. I am very, very sure. All right. What are we at? 476 viewers, 155 likes. Let's try to get to 200 now before kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. We need 45 more likes, 45 more thumbs up to get to that 200. So everybody go ahead and use your thumb or your index finger. You're going to see a nice little button that's shaped like a thumb. Thumbs up. Click that button. And we just need 45 more to go ahead and get to 200. Let's keep it going. Jerome says that's a very cold rain to boot. Yeah, man. That changes everything. That changes everything for sure. Fantasy football Chiefs stink. AR12, you got one more time, my friend. One more time. We're trying to give you some benefit of the doubt here, but if you're a bot, you may have to go. Jimmy says, I work every Monday and Thursday, so this is my go-to site on break. Shout out to you, Jimmy. Much love, man. Thank you for rocking with us. Joe Duke says, I'm just hoping for an entertaining game. All my fantasy matchups are decided. Okay. Demid says, wait, slick field like the Super Bowl, Chiefs by 3. I did say the Chiefs by 7. That was my prediction, and I'm not going to change my line either. I'm not like Vegas. Base player says, how about those Browns? Win for Nick Chubb, 24. So, yeah, I like Dorian. I said in preseason that I thought he would definitely be great when given the shot. Obviously, he had a rough start in the first game that he played this season, but he came back and did just enough to go out there and get, those Browns to win. So, yeah, I'm rooting for Dorian. I like him, and I hope that, Flacco doesn't just come in and take away his opportunity. But I hope he's mostly used for, guidance and to help him go in the right direction. So there it is. I'm Enormous says, hey, Jay, who are you rooting for if you had a choice? My prediction is the Chiefs, my friend. Is the Chiefs. It's another Fields Day on Monday Night Football next week. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You guys are good. Told you guys it was gonna be one of those nights. It's gonna be one of those nights. That's why I said relaxed rules. Chiefs fan here. I expect 21-24 type game where a later field goal wins it. Okay. Okay. Legion of Doom says I need 53 points from Hurts in fantasy. I got this. What? It's a lot of points, my friend. That's a lot of points. 53 points just from your quarterback. Yeah, he's going to need a game for sure. All right. Amy says, can we not with the Taylor Swift crap, please? Football, not pop music. Yeah, we're trying to stay away from it as much as we can, but, someone ends up talking about it, and it just turns into a chain reaction, unfortunately, but I'll try to just call the game. I won't mention any Taylor Swift sightings or nothing like that. We're just trying to watch the game here, so I got you. Do you see any teams sliding up in the standings with all the injuries from last week? So, yeah, we'll get into predictions for Week 12 as well as the power rankings. We'll go over all that tomorrow, my friend. All that tomorrow. Week 12 power rankings coming up. And, things shaking up. Things starting to get a little more clear. And we'll figure it out. I hope the Bills keep rolling. For sure. Where's Dion? Chiefs better be at the top of the power rankings. Well, relax, sir. We got to see what happens in this game. AR12 says, "I'm sorry. You're all good, man. Just don't spam. You can say whatever you want to say, just one time. But when you start saying the same thing 5 and 6 times in the chat, it annoys the mods and hashtag purple don't play." But it's all good, man. It's all good. Shout out to Frederica being a member for 9 months of the family. Let's go, Frederica. Shout out to you. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you for the loyalty. And shout out to you for rocking with the family for 9 whole months. Let's go. All right. Jennifer says, as a Bills fan, I'm hoping the Eagles win so they feel too cocky for the game against the Bills. Because if the Eagles lose, they'll be even hungrier at the Bills game. No. We don't want the Eagles to win. We want them to lose. I want the hungry Eagles for the Bills game. I don't want a docile Eagles. I want the hungry Eagles, and I want the Bills to smack them. That's what I want. I want the hungry Eagles. I don't want the soft, because they just won Eagles. No, I want the hard grit. We just lost to the Chiefs. Yeah, that's the one that I want. That is the one that I want. Shout out to you, YVK. Much love, man. Sheila says, thanks, Jay. Game tonight, not about Taylor, but there is a Swift football player that could steal the show. That is true. Shout out to Puck coming through with the $5 super chat. Woo! Let's go. Rick, where you at? You got to get louder than that, Rick. Where you at? Woo! There we go. It says Chiefs 33-18. Thanks, Jay. I like it, Puck. I like it. It's a little high in the points, but hey. I like it. Jennifer says, okay, I feel that. Fair enough. Hey, listen. You gotta realize that we want the Bills to go out there and actually win. I don't want any pity wins. Y'all know me. I don't like the pity stuff. I don't want the pity win. I want to go out there and really, really dig deep, hard gridiron football, win the game. Brian says, sorry, Jay, I got the Eagles by 1. That's fine, Brian. That's fine, sir. It's fine. Listen, there's going to be a lot of I told you so's after the game. I'm all here for that. Y'all know I'm all here for that. James Walker, what up, man? What's going on with you? Carl Sump's a good call, Jay. Amy says, if they go soft because they beat the Chiefs, they're on a solid team. Exactly. Burnell Smith says, Devontae Smith is my family. Number 6, let's go Eagles. Shout out to you, Burnell. Let's go, man. Manuel says, Bills Mafia in the house. YBK says, Chiefs L, Eagles W. Wow. Okay. Bass player Sarah, it was supposed to be here today, but it's the holiday, so I was expecting some kind of weird thing to happen because, when you need something, it's never there, but I'm assuming it's going to be here tomorrow, which okay, but I needed it tonight. If I need to, I could just switch to the other one, but yeah, we'll figure it out. We should be all good to go. I'm eating hot Cheetos while watching this. All right, Carson. I haven't had hot Cheetos in a while. I can't even eat hot stuff like that no more, to be honest. Things like I said, your boy Jay's getting old. Things are changing. Got to make adjustments. Chiefs by 6, but I hope the Eagles win. What? It's one of those weird assessments. I expect a high-scoring game. We'll see. Yeah, like I said, when we get into these kind of games where we expect two high-scoring, high-powered offenses to just, shove a shootout, it rarely happens. If we have that happen tonight, then obviously we're going to have an amazing game. But whenever we run into these kind of situations, it almost never happens. It turns into a defensive battle, and like I said earlier, it becomes a game of who's going to make the first mistake or who's going to make, break that big play. Yes, Matt says, no wasabi. Come on, bro. No, I can still do stuff like that, but I have to just break it down in moderation, right? When I was younger, I used to eat a lot of hot wings, right? I'd eat, the hottest of the hottest, the suicide wings, all of them. And I'd be fine. Now, if I eat a suicide wing, no sleep, miserable all night, clutching at the chest, and just can't do it. Can't do it. So I'll take 10 mild wings, please. 10 mild wings. But yeah, wasabi, I can do that. Just have to break it down a little bit smaller. And yeah. Reflection says, Jay, what team your Bills have won? All teams under 500. Come on, man, with these Bills. Reflection. Relax, sir. Relax. Just watch these Bills work. Just watch them work. I just need Stephon Diggs to get right. That's all. He gets right, then the team should be right, and the chemistry will be balanced, as it should be. Xavion says, I got my money on the Chiefs. Okay. Love wasabi. Yeah, wasabi's good. Wasabi's definitely good. George says, speaking about the game, how about the Lions and the Bears game? Listen, I had the Lions for sure. Things got a little shaky, but the problem is I think you run into these games where you really don't expect, Bears to step up, and they do. And, yeah, made it interesting. But the Lions, they were supposed to come out with that win, and they did. So there you go. Shout out to Purple. Let's go, Purple. Pen and Paper says, Jay got that heartburn. We get into that age. Yeah, man. And you know what's funny? It started 2 years ago. I'd say, realistically, 2 to 3 years ago, I was fine. I could basically eat anything I want. Now, can't drink milk, can't eat hot wings. Things start to change. Cheese isn't a friend of mine anymore. I can eat it, but I can't eat too much of it. Yeah. Pizza's fine because, mozzarella's a little different. It doesn't have doesn't have all those enzymes or whatever it is. But yeah, I still eat pizza, but when it comes to cheese, just if I was to break out just a block of, sharp cheddar, which I love, can't do it. Can't do it. Unless it's cooked. Needs to be cooked, and then I can do it. Weiss says, Dear Jay, I take your advice and started drinking milk. Start today. Shout out to you, Weiss. Yeah, man. So yeah, if you can't do the regular milk because you're lactose intolerant, try the Lactaid, which is what I do now. And it's pretty good. Shout out to Tex 713 coming through with the $5 super chat. Let's go, Tex. Shout out to you. Thank you for the $5 donation, my friend. Thank you for the support. Much, much appreciated. Brian says, it was so cold this morning. Seen the spike today with the third and couldn't pull it. That 8 is still in on the cams. Listen, it's supposed to be super windy tomorrow. They're talking 40-mile-per-hour winds. So, and it's the first real windy day of the winter. So you know how this works. Power could go out and all that garbage. So yeah, the weather's starting to get real interesting for sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we prepare for kickoff. We got about 2 or 3 minutes, 760 viewers, 240 likes. The next goal is going to be 500, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not Make sure that you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Take your thumb or your index finger and tap that thumbs up so we can get to this 500. I do thank you for the support as we prepare for Monday Night Football, your Eagles and these Chiefs. Michael says, dude, I be seeing a lot of bandwagon riders, bro, especially when the team don't make it. You guys crack me up with this football stuff, bro. Come on, bro. Bandwagoners, bro. Well, here's the thing, Michael. Over here, we welcome everyone of all teams. So you'll see fans of the Raiders, fans of Miami. Everyone will be in here watching the game along with all the Chiefs and the Eagles fans as well. So I don't think there's really bandwagoners. You'll just have people saying, hey, I think that the Chiefs are going to win tonight. Or I think that the Eagles are going to win tonight, especially if they play fantasy, and especially if they got money on the game. So there you go. It's not about being bandwagoners. You know how that goes. Braxton says, I'll dono 50,000. Do you even know what 50,000 looks like? All right, here we go. First and 10 for these Chiefs, and they'll start with the ball after the kickoff here. And they're going to take it from the 25. Chiefs starting it off. And here we go. Nathan says, dare I say it, Falcons fans are here, Jay. Yeah, you guys are here as well. You guys are definitely here as well. Also, is it only me who thinks that it's so tasteless that they still do the chop? I'm not sure. Chicago Girl says, tell them, Jay. So much fantasy action on this game tonight. Fantasy. There's a lot of money riding on this game tonight for sure. Here we go. First and 10, play action as Mahomes rolls out, has time, cuts back up, and just throws this incomplete. And I expected this. It's raining pretty serious. Coats look drenched out there. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be an interesting game for sure with all this rain. Here we go. Second and 10. Second and 10. Shout out to Josh Hawkins. What up, man? What's going on with you? Also, shout out to Elizabeth Watkins for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. And here we go. Second and 10 for these Chiefs. Mahomes drops back, and he goes down. He gets sacked. That is a loss of 9 yards, and he gets brought down by Reddick. It's now going to be 3rd and 19.
Denied.
My goodness. Not a good start for these Chiefs at all as they get pushed back to the 16, 3rd and 19. And, yeah, in a rainy Arrowhead, things are not starting off good. Not at all. All right, 3rd and 19 for these Chiefs. Susan says, let's go Eagles. Paul says Eagles in the under. All right, here we go. 3rd and 19. Mahomes takes a snap. Pressure comes. Quick throw on a screen. And you'll see McKinnon get about 4 yards, and that will lead to 4th and 15. And the Chiefs will punt. So now, if my theory is correct, the Eagles will get the ball. It's going to be a defensive battle, and they'll punt back to the Chiefs. And that's how this thing is probably going to go for a while. That's how I think this thing's going to go for a while. All right, so Chiefs will punt. And here we go. Kick is off. And not a good kick as this thing's going to go out of bounds here. And that's at the 48. Wow. Terrible punt. Not good. But the Eagles will take over at the 43, 1st and 10. There it is. Chiefs need to go for this. Yeah. 4th and 16, huh? Shout out to you, William. Let's go, man. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Eagles. Remember what I said. There's like a 30% chance I'm wrong, though. Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Eagles. Rainy weather, wet field. And these Eagles have it now after the punt. All right. 13:31 on the clock, 10 seconds on the play clock. Hurts takes a snap. This is going to be a handoff to Swift up the middle. He'll try to hit that right side and get about 3 yards in the run. It's now 2nd and 7 from the Eagles' 46. Father Time says, Jay putting those percentages on his calls. Yeah, I'm about 70% right. Like I said, this is gonna be a defensive battle, and Eagles are gonna end up punting it back. But like I said, I'm 30. Could be 30% wrong. Edgar says, "Hey bro, can you get a little close to the mic? I can barely hear you." You know what? I got you, bro. I got you. Here we go. Here we go. 2nd and 7. This is going to be another handoff to Swift. He tries to hit this left side now, and he's going to get 1 yard on that run, and it'll be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Shout out to you, Adam. Let's go, man. Let's go. 3rd and 6, and we'll see now if these Eagles can get this first down. As it's been a slow start for both sides, to be honest. I mean, even though the Eagles got the ball back, strong defense, but the offense has to get this first down and really move this chain to see who's got the momentum. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. And here we go. 5 seconds on the play clock. Chiefs bring 4. And this is going to be Hurts getting wrapped up. He goes down. That's a loss of 7 yards, and that is a sack. What did I tell you? What did Jay tell you? Pay this man. My goodness. My goodness. 4th and 13, that's going to lead to the Eagles punting the ball back to these Chiefs. Sorry I didn't hear your pick for tonight. What say you? My prediction was the Chiefs, my friend. Priscilla says, watching you in the game and giving my 5-year-old pups a haircut. Shout out to you, Priscilla. Let's go. So they will punt back to the Chiefs, and they're going to let it roll to about the 20, and that's what the Chiefs will take it. There it is. There it is. Bob says, what a sack. Jerome says, number 14 of the Eagles got away with holding on that last play. Drop the ball. Shout out to Furious Storm coming through with the $2 super chat. Says Chiefs. Let's go. Amy says, called it. Go for it, Jay. Listen. We've been doing this for so long now. It becomes easy. It becomes easy to kind of figure out what's going to happen, right? Now you get to the finite details and all that, but that first possession and first drive, I just knew it was going to be a back and forth battle. I knew it was. Shadow says I'm 70% right, 30% about the time. That's too much math. Too much math. The defense is good on both teams right now. Yeah, I would be surprised if we see a touchdown in the first quarter. I really would. I definitely think we'll see a field goal before we see a touchdown for sure, without a doubt. TN says, Jay, both defenses look motivated. Yeah, as they should. As they should, without a doubt. Is Hurts going to lead them to victory? If he can't throw the ball with 15 seconds, he's not going to lead them to victory. Hey, just saying. Michael says Casey's about to throw a pick. Okay. David says Jay said the Chiefs win, so I believe him. Hey, we got a positive prediction record, so there you go. 1,319 viewers, 296 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get to this 500. So if you have not, make sure that you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. We are 204 away. 204 likes, 204 thumbs up from hitting that 500 mark. So I do thank you all for hitting that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Shout out to Michael Fields coming through with the $2 super chat. Says Eagles by 3. All right, quick timeout. Commercial break. Get it back after the punt. Snap is off to Mahomes. This is going to be a handoff as Pacheco gets it going for about 3 yards. It'll now be 2nd and 6. second and 7. And they'll get to the 23, 11 minutes and rolling on the clock. Shout out to you, Michael. Much love, man. Let's go. Shout out to you, my friend. All right. And here we go. Second and 7. 3 Money 3 says, you are an inspiration to me. Thanks a lot, man. That means a lot for real. And this is going to be a handoff to Pacheco. Again, get some space. And he'll get 24 yards in the run. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs. Moving the ball as he gets to the 47. And there it is. Quick shout out to Maying for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing as Pacheco gets 24 yards. And that's going to be a 1st and 10 for these Chiefs as they get to the 47. And here we go. Tony Martin, what up, man? What's going on with you? Patty in the house. Shout out to you, Patty. And this is going to be another handoff up the middle. Makes a nice cut and spins. And that's going to be Tony picking up 14 yards as they get in Philly territory at the 39. It's going to be 1st and 10 for these Chiefs. And there it is. Shout out to you, Wendy. Says, hi, everyone. Happy Monday night. Eagles about to fly high, baby. Got to hold that thought for a minute. Chiefs are on the move. Chiefs are on the move. All right, 1st and 10 at the 39 for these Chiefs after the 14-yard run. We have motion by Tony. This is going to be a quick throw. Plenty of space, and he'll get another about 5 yards. That's Hardman on the catch there, 5 yards on the catch. It'll be 2nd and 5 at the 34 now as we approach the 9-minute and 30-second mark in this first quarter. Chiefs moving this ball. Shout out to Jeff King. Says, ladies and gentlemen, always a pleasure to see all of you. Shout out to you, Jeff. Much love, man. Your coverage on game is great. The best. Thanks a lot, Miguel. Thank you for the love and support. Shout out to all you guys. Here we go. 2nd and 5 as Kelsey motions. And this is going to be a handoff to Pacheco, and he gets wrapped up very fast by that Eagles defense. That's going to be Williams stepping up and making the play. That's going to be a loss of 2 yards. And it's now 3rd and 7 at the Philly 36. Shout out to Magus. What up, man? What's going on with you? Steven says, weather kicking up here in PA as well, my friend. Yeah, it's supposed to be, windy and all that fun stuff. So we'll see how it winds up tomorrow. I'm just glad we got this game tonight because tomorrow it could be kind of crazy with the power and stuff. But here we go. 3rd and 7 for these Chiefs. Mahomes directing traffic. He's back in the shotgun. 4 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Quick throw to the middle. This is going to be caught, and that's going to be close for a 1st down. I think they'll get it. They're right on the line. Although they may bring out the chains. But no, this is going to be a 1st down. But they're going to go ahead and bring out the chains. In the meantime, quick shout out to Claire Banna for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. All right. I like the catch. He was just behind the line from this angle, so I'm thinking that they may give it to him. They're bringing out the marker, and yeah, that's a 1st down. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs, and they're at the 29, ladies and gentlemen. Chiefs moving this ball. And there it is. Shout out to Lala. Says, dude, I just logged into my other profile to give you another like. Shout out to you, Lala. Thank you for the support. You guys are amazing, for sure. Rick says he's short, but they gave him a better spot. Good job, refs. Oh, man. Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs. Mahomes back in the shotgun. Pacheco motions. Eagles jump the line. That's going to be a neutral zone infraction. And give these Chiefs 5 yards. It's going to be 1st and 5 as they get to the 24. So, yeah, 1st and 5 now. 1st and 5. Eli says, honestly, the Eagles are one of the most boring offenses to watch. They just run. They are boring to watch. Okay. Quick shout out to Acme Run as well as Cool VR and Christianity YouTube for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. 1st and 5 for these Chiefs as they're at the 24 now. Mahomes directing traffic. Kelsey motions as well as Gray. And he's going to take the snap. Quick throw out to the flat. This will be caught by Rice. Makes a nice move, and he gets to about the 10. And that's going to be 1st and goal as Rice gets 14 yards on the play. Moving the ball and moving those chains. Chiefs making it look interesting on this drive. Switched some things up. Made the proper adjustments. Didn't like what they seen on the first go of it. And you can definitely tell they said, all right, scrap plan A. We're going with plan B. And it seems to be working. 1st and goal as the Chiefs get to the 10 with 7 minutes on the clock and rolling. Zivion says touchdown KC right here. All right. And here we go. We have motion from Tony. This is going to be a handoff, and Tony's going to run but get no gain as he gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal. Quick shout out to Willie Johnson for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Willie. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Emmanuel, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? What's going on with you? Jennifer says, by the way, did you get my email about my trivia win yesterday? Jennifer, I did not. Resend your email to me. I did not. I got 2, and those 2 people have been taken care of. So send me yours, and we'll get you squared away. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal. And this is going to be a handoff. Makes a nice cut. Pacheco on the move. He'll get 7 yards on the play. It's now 3rd and goal at the Eagles 3. Quick shout out to Dan Fung as well as Casey Small and Mike Edwards for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. And here we go. 3rd and goal. Chiefs at the 3. That run game working for the most part, but I think now you got to go with something out to the flat, or you go with the slant here, maybe to Kelsey, get yourself the touchdown, or Gray. And here we go. Mahomes calls for a motion. Snap is off. Mahomes looks around. He's going to step up, throws. This will be caught. Touchdown for your Chiefs, and that's going to be Watson. 3 yards on the play, ladies and gentlemen, as the Chiefs started off strong. And there it is. Watson, 3-yard pass, 3-yard catch. Extra point is up. It's good. And the Chiefs started off 7-0. 5 minutes and 34 seconds left in this first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. There it is. All right. Shout out to you, Melissa. Joe Black says Chiefs Kingdom. And he said, call the Chiefs. Call them. Call them. All right. Strong start. Listen, they had some issues in that first drive. Literally changed up everything. You can just tell the whole game plan was changed from that point on. And now they look crispy. They look focused. And everything worked well in that last drive. So, score is now 7-0. 5:34 on the clock left in this first quarter. Chiefs score first as we take a quick timeout, commercial break. Shout out to you guys. 1,715 viewers, 399 likes. We're trying to get to this 500 goal. That is our next goal, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not, make sure that you do hit that like, that thumbs up. Use your thumb or your index, whichever one works best for you. Or you can use both, whichever one you want to do. Maybe you can do both, something like that. But most people use their thumb. Go ahead and hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. We're trying to get to 500 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Quick timeout. Commercial break. Commercial break. Shout out to Casey. He says, greetings from Germany to all of you. Shout out to you, Kelsey. Casey. Thank you for being here. Shout out to you in Germany. Shout out to all the international fans, all the international watchers. Thank you all for being with us here. Your Eagles and Chiefs, Monday Night Football. We're in this quick timeout commercial break. Quick shout out to James Taylor coming through with the $2 super chat. Let's go. Shout out to you, James. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $2 donation, my friend. Also, quick shout out to Gregory Hill for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Gregory. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. All right. Chiefs draw the first blood, score 7-0. And now we'll see what these Eagles can do on the kickoff here after the touchdown by Watson. 3-yard pass from Mahomes. All right. Silverado, what up, man? What's going on with you? Keenan Ray in the house. What's up, Keenan? Claire Banna says, Eagles. I see you, Claire. Eagles looking to get on the board, but the KC defense will be a problem. Hey. Jared says Eagles 35-24. Okay. All right, well, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Eagles. We'll see if the Chiefs defense can keep things up here. And here we go as Swift motions. Hurts takes a snap, has time, rolls out, goes to his right, throws deep. This is going to be caught, and that's going to be 20 yards for Smith as they get to the 45. 1st and 10 as we approach the 5-minute mark. Shadow says, all right, James Taylor, we got the rain. Now we need the fire from the Eagles. If you got that, you're old. Shadow, I know that song. I believe Eagles are going to win. If they don't, I'm going to cry. Well, Royal, just relax. Just relax. You got a long game ahead of you, my friend. 1st and 10. As this is going to be a handoff up the middle for Swift. Breaking some tackles, and he'll pick up 7 yards on the play. It's now 2nd and 3 as these Eagles get to the KC 48. Just that fast. It gets to the other side of the field. Quick shout out to Millennial Art for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. The song's name is called Fire and Rain. And if you don't know that song, go look it up. It's a great song. Great song. All right, here we go. 2nd and 3 from the 48 for these Eagles. Chiefs showing a blitz. Hurts steps up at the shotgun position, calls an audible, directing traffic. 1 second on the play clock. Snap is off. Hurts is going to keep this on the design run, and he'll pick up the 1st down. He gets 6 yards on the carry, and they'll get to the 42. 1st and 10. So Rob says, your smile when you shout out me always gets me. I thank you, Jay. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, I love it. Each and every one of you. You know, all 60,000 of you. If you were to go ahead and say, shout me out right now, Jay, I'd probably do it. I mean, it'd take me some time, but I'd probably do it. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Eagles after the 6-yard run by Hurts. And this is going to be a timeout. Timeout called by Kansas City, slowing things down, trying to slow down this momentum for sure. As looks like the Eagles have found their own offense working it out in this second possession for them. So, quick timeout, commercial break. 3 minutes, 31 seconds left in this first quarter. And there it is. Shout out to Keenan Ray. What up? What's going on with you? Text 713 says, this is going to be hard to believe, Jay, but my fantasy team lost this week. Text 713, you had it rough. You had it rough. But I had it rough as well, so it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Sassy says, it's been 84 years, and Jay is still doing shout-outs. Hey, listen, you know, it's definitely possible. We'll see. We'll see. Jay Football says, 7 million? No, is that 70 million subscribers? Man, that'd be crazy. Who knows how long that'll take? We're still trying. We're still trying to get to 100K. We're almost there, though. We're almost there. Shout out to you guys. 1,971 viewers, 462 likes. We need 38 more likes, 38 more thumbs up to get to that 500 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that like button, that thumbs up. It's right there on your screen. Go ahead and hit that button. That shows your support and love for the stream. I do thank you all for rocking with us tonight. Monday Night Football, your Eagles and the Chiefs. As we take a quick time out, commercial break. Quick shout out to Always Fishing the Pond for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to all the new subscribers if I did miss your name. Thank you all. All right. Shadow says, thanks, Jay and the family was here through the 40s. Saw the fitness arrive bashing in the 60s, looking for the 70s. Staying with your nose to the grindstone, pushing for the next milestone. Congratulations. Shout out to you, Shadow. Much love. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Eagles as Hurts takes a snap, and this is going to be a handoff up the middle run for Swift. He'll get 3 yards before he runs into a brick wall in Dickerson and Tranquil, and it's going to lead to 2nd and 7 at the 39 for these Eagles. This was a hard choice for me, Jay. Both teams are on my top picks. You got to make a decision. You got to make a decision. Yes, Matt says, Jay been doing shout-outs before Blockbuster gave out free popcorn with every rental. Wow, you took it back there, my friend. He took it back to the Blockbuster days when on a cold Monday night you had to go rent that VHS and you went and got 2 or 3 for the week just to hold it down. As there's going to be a quick throw here over to Swift. Makes a quick move. He'll get a couple yards, but there's a flag. And this will be our first flag of the game. And we'll see what's going on here. Quick shout out to Courtney Perkins for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Courtney. Welcome to the channel, as well as Ray Martin. Thank you both, and thank all of you who just subscribed. This is going to be holding. No, it's not holding. Illegal use of the hands on KC. So Snead gets hit with the flag, and that's going to be 5 yards added. 1st and 10 for these Eagles now at the KC 34. Yeah, I don't like it, ref. I don't like it, but hey. You guys threw the flag. There it is. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Eagles now at the 34 as Snead gets hit for the illegal use of hands. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this first quarter. The rest were getting anxious and needed to get involved. They're like, we're not doing anything. We got to throw a flag. We got to do something. We haven't thrown a flag all game. We got to do something right now. Shout out to you, Johnny. What up, man? And here we go. 1st and 10. Snap is off. Another handoff up the middle. And 2 more yards for Swift. It'll be 2nd and 8. And he's been having a tough go at it. He hasn't break anything too big yet. And it's been really interesting to see this Chiefs defense step up the way that they have. But 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Jeff says, I love those Blockbuster outings with my little girl. Yeah, you know, Blockbuster, it was fun. It was fun. They need to bring it back. I mean, unfortunately, you know, digital media is a thing now, but they got to figure it out. Quick throw. That's going to be caught to Smith as Devontae Smith gets the catch for 11 yards, and that's going to move the Eagles to the 21, 1st and 10. So here's what's interesting. I mean, it's like the defense on both sides started off real strong, and then they kind of just vanished on the second possession for both teams because the Chiefs were able to move the ball, and now the Eagles were as well. So it's like, okay, here we go. They're at the 21, 1st and 10 for these Chiefs. Minute 30 on the clock and rolling. 10 seconds on the play clock for Hurts. And on this drive, they've had 6 rushes, 3 passes. We'll see what this next one's going to be here. As Hurts is lined up in the shotgun, snap is off, play fake, gets in trouble, gets out of the pocket, and he's going to throw this thing away and complete. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Philadelphia Bulldogs. The real Cali G's is Blockbuster and drive-ins, the good old days. Yeah, drive-ins still exist, though. Drive-ins still exist, and, you know, you get yourself a nice, 3-movie session if you make the proper time for it. And, drive-ins were definitely the value for the money. You definitely got your money's worth at a drive-in for sure. Here we go, 2nd and 10 for these Eagles. They're at the 21. Hurts directing traffic, 5 seconds on the play clock. Chiefs showing 4-man rush, and snap is off. Delayed handoff, gets it over to Swift, makes a nice move, breaking tackles, slipping through defenders, makes a spin move, still on his feet, but he'll go down at the 4 after picking up 17 yards. 1st and goal for these Eagles as they get to the Kansas City 4. 54 seconds on the clock and rolling. 1st and goal. Spark says, I'm literally at a Chiefs sports bar here in Dallas. SWAT them Eaglettes. So just stopping by to show love to the incomparable Jay Reezy. Shout out to you, Spark. Much love. Be safe out there. It may get crazy. All right, here we go. This is going to be another handoff. Swift hits that edge, and that's going to be a touchdown for these Eagles as Swift runs for 4 yards, and these Eagles will get on the board, ladies and gentlemen. And there it is. Eagles strike, and potentially will tie this thing up with the extra point. Swift with the touchdown. There it is. Royal says, who do you think is the better team? Right now, it's even. It's even, right? They both came out with a strong defense, and then on the second possession for both teams, they both came out in a strong offense. It's very even. You can't say who's really better, but that ball bounced off the left goalpost and then bounced back in. What a lucky break on that extra point. So there it is. Tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Score 7-7 after the 4-yard run by Swift, making it look easy. And we got ourselves a game. Shout out to James Taylor for another $2 super chat. Let's go. Shout out to you, James. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $2 donation, my friend. It is much, much appreciated. All right. Tie ball game. 31 seconds left in this first quarter. And we're in a quick commercial break. Shout out to you guys for getting us over that 500 likes, ladies and gentlemen. The next goal is going to be 1,000. We should do it. We should be able to make it happen. What do we got as far as the votes go? We have 1,005 votes. We should be able to get 1,000 likes. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. As far as the votes go, 51%. It is so close for the polls. 1,007 votes, 51% for the Chiefs, holding it down. And there it is. Quick timeout commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Quick timeout. Live spread. All right, here we go. Live spread. Eagles are plus 100. Chiefs are minus 128. Tie ball game. Tie ball game. So now the Chiefs will get it back. And we'll see what they do with it. 31 seconds left in this first quarter. Javon says, who you got, Jay? My prediction was the Eagles. That was my prediction. Is it still raining? It looks like it is. It looks like it is. Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's just drizzling, it looks like. As I see the rain on the helmet there. So here we go. It's going to be a touchback after the kickoff. Chiefs will take it from their 25. 1st and 10. Shout out to Michelle. What up, Michelle? What's going on with you? Timo in the building. What's up, Timo? Says fly Eagles. All right. So 1st and 10 for these Chiefs, and we'll see what Mahomes can do on this drive now and see if they can replicate what they just did. As Kelsey motions. Mahomes under center, and this is going to be a handoff to Pacheco, and he gets stopped. That's going to be no gain on the run, and that will take us all the way down to the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. So, Chiefs will have it at their 25, 2nd and 10 in a tie ball game as we start the second quarter. But for right now, quick commercial break. All right. Bob says, Jay, you had picked the Chiefs. I did, my friend. I picked the Chiefs by 7. That was my prediction. That was my prediction. All right. Timo says, rest in peace, Bengals season. Trying to keep things positive. Well, of course. You got to keep things positive and, just know that eventually you guys will move forward and we'll see what happens. Jennifer, I got you covered. We'll get you taken care of during halftime. Brienne says, my favorite team is the Kansas City Chiefs. I think they're going to win. Shout out to you, Brienne. Maria says, go Birds. Key Glane says, hey, what up? What's going on with you? Bullish Bear says, ask number 5, what was your prediction, Jay? Yeah. Eagles have a good kicker. Okay. Well, it hit the goalpost, so we'll see how that lasts. Tracy, what up? What's going on with you? Mess Yourself says, you said on the Broncos game that your prediction was the Chiefs. Yes, I did. I also dropped the prediction video, which I said that my prediction was the Chiefs as well. I'm sorry, are you guys confused about my prediction? Is that what it is? Or do you just not understand it? I've said it about 12 times now. Going on 12 times. I'm going to make a marker every time I'm asked, Jay, who do you got? Watch the prediction videos. Some of you will hit me up like, Jay, my parlay was terrible last week and I lost money. Watch the prediction videos. Jay, I didn't know the Lions were going to win that game. I bet the house on the Bears. Watch the prediction video. Quick timeout commercial break. 2,161 viewers, 552 likes. We're trying to get to that 1,000, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you keep hitting that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. You said in the Broncos game your prediction was the Chiefs. You just said a few minutes ago. No, sir, I didn't change. I said the Chiefs. Jay pulling tallies up on ass. Marker runs dry. Did I say the Eagles? I did. All right, my bad. I'm tired. The Chiefs. I say it so many times. I'm getting confused myself. Jay, who do you got? Chiefs. Jay, who do you got? Chiefs. Jay, who do you got? All right, I guess I'll just say Eagles now. I got the Chiefs. There you go. By 7. Chiefs by 7. He's like, Jay, you said it 34 times. Well, and I keep saying it. It's like it starts to turn into the other team. That's what happens. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for Mahomes. This is going to be a handoff to Pacheco again, and he gets wrapped up. It's going to be a gain of a yard. It'll now be 3rd and 9. Shout out to JG. What up, man? Says, what up, Jay? Can you please shout out Georgie? What up, Georgie? What's going on with you tonight? Little green in the building. Shout out to you, Georgie. Loyal viewer. Hate to say it, but go Chiefs. All right. Shout out to you, JG. Much love, man. Much love. Hey, those 49ers. They doing work. They doing work. All right, here we go. As Mahomes takes a snap, steps up, and he's just gonna. Oh, he's trying to get out of there, but he got tripped up. But there's a flag. There is a flag, and we'll have to see what this is about. We'll have to see what this is about. And wow. Okay, so it's going to be on the offense holding, which will be declined. It'll be 4th and 7. And now these Chiefs will go ahead and punt back to the Eagles. You may have misspoke at one point, Jay. Why are you all decked out in Bills gear? Are you a Philly fan? Oh, man. Imagine if Michael Jackson played for the Eagles. Wow. B-Way Lowski says, I sub to say the Eagles will win. 4K money line. Shout out to you, man. Let's go. Thank you for the love and support. Welcome to the channel. Here we go. 4th and 7. Chiefs will punt. Kick is off. And this is going to be taken at the 30. He tries to hit that edge, and they'll get to the 40, get 10 yards on the return. And that's where the Eagles will start. 1st and 10 at the 40 with 14 minutes and 2 seconds left in the clock in this second quarter. All right. Javon says, I just asked, and I put 100 on the Eagles. You're not putting that on me. Not at all, my friend. Not at all. I've been saying Chiefs for the last 56 minutes. Not even that. Hour. Been saying Chiefs for the last hour. Starting to see cross-eyed. If we're going nostalgic and we need to fly like an eagle, let your spirit carry me. A SEAL reference. All right. Robert says, hey, Jay, the Jets do have a great punter. He made the best pass the Jets made last night. What a joke of an offense. Robert, you got to get over it, man. You've been upset for the last 2 hours. Calm down. Jay is a Pennsylvania kryptonite. It's tough, man. It's tough. Timo says, Jay standing on business with the Eagles. No. I may have misspoke, but let me just get it right. I'm saying this for the last time. Chiefs by 7 is my prediction. Loud and clear. And we'll add that to the 850 time I've said it. Shout out to my mom when I was younger and I did something wrong and she'd have to keep telling me and she'd like be for the 999th time. Shout out to you, Mom. I love you, Mom. All right. Cardella says, do you review every game? So Monday night, Thursday night, and Sunday we do 2 or 3 games. Monday night, Thursday night, 2 or 3 games. So you've been saying Chiefs for the past 2 days. I've been saying Chiefs since I dropped the prediction video last Tuesday. So there you go. There you go. Shout out to you, Jimbo. Miguel says, Jay, your channel is our favorite one. So much fun watching with you. Shout out to you, Miguel. Parlay with the Warrior NBA. It'll be around plus 140. Okay. Squid says, Jay, who you got? I'm not doing it. Listen, I'm not saying it no more. I'm not saying it no mo. No mo. You got to ask somebody in the chat. The mods know exactly what my prediction are. So if you got to ask, the mods will answer the question. I am not answering that question no more. At Home with Zeke says, Jay's the hardest working man on YouTube. Man, listen. You guys know. Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Eagles. And let's see what they can do after the punt by these Chiefs. 10 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Hurts throws. This is going to be caught. And that'll be Brown for 8 yards. And now he gets some yards. He gets a pickup here. We haven't seen much out of Brown, but finally getting a catch. 8 yards on the play. 2nd and 2 at the Eagles 47. Jared says, wish my Ducks would play Georgia, but that won't happen, but think they'd match up good with them. Okay. Peter says, I'm a contrarian here. I'm picking the Eagles. All right. Well, here we go. Jerry, you going to do the Black Friday game? I think I am. I'll keep you guys updated as this is going to be a handoff to Scott And he'll get 4 yards, pick up the first down as the Eagles will get to the 49. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Shout out to, it's me, Matt. My man Matt coming through with the $2 super chat. So for everyone wondering, Jay got the Chiefs tonight. The Chiefs. Fix that. Bible Man says Reggie White was one of the best Eagles ever. Yes, he was. Shout out to Reggie White. For sure. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Eagles. Now, they're at the 47. Hurts directing traffic. We have motion. Snap is off. This will be a handoff up the middle. And that's going to be Gainwell. And he gets wrapped up quickly. Gain of a yard. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Samantha says the Chiefs bad for real. They losing by 21. Open your eyes. Remember Total Recall for my seasoned and mature people? Open your eyes. Shout out to Interesting Things. Welcome to the family. Let's go, Interesting Things. You've been loyal. You've been here. And I do thank you for all the love and support. Welcome to the family. Shout out to you. All right, pressure comes. All out blitz, quick throw. And that's picked off. That is going to be a pick. And this will be the Chiefs' ball. Wait a minute. Did he drop it? Okay, Chiefs ball after the pick. So the ball came out after the interception. I think it was ripped out of his hand, but it's going to be Chiefs ball. And that's going to be a pick on Hurts. Good defense. Holding down that pick. Snead with the interception. Great hands. And there it is. Yankees media, what up? What's going on with you? Tyler says you're 10-2, right, Jay? So let's see how this works out. Did they blow the play dead? That's the question. Because if they blew it dead, it doesn't matter if he ripped it out. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Shout out to you, Jeff. Much love, man. So I'm trying to see if they're going to review this here. And it looks like A.J. Brown and Hurts are going at it back and forth. Why y'all going at it? Hurts, you threw the ball. Wow. All right. Timeout, 11:48 left in this second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Hurts has struggled with ball security. Yes, he has. He fumbled it after the pick. No whistle. Well, we'll see shortly here because obviously they're going to review this and we'll know for sure. Eli says, yo, Jay, you going to stream the Ohio State-Michigan game? Who do you think is going to win, Michigan or Ohio State? That's Saturday, right? If I'm not mistaken. No, maybe Saturday. Hurts is hurting us tonight. Chiefs defense is a problem. They're looking good. Samantha says, I take back everything. Sassy says, boo. Boo. You think this is the real Quaid? It is. I got to watch that. I haven't watched that movie in a long time. 2,307 viewers, 594 likes. We're well on our way to that 1,000 like mark, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not, make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. We just need 304 now. Yeah, 304. All right. Ohio State. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go with. I think I'm going to Ohio State. I think so. I haven't had time to get my college predictions in yet. I got to really break stuff down. I don't like just picking teams just from the question because someone bets on them because I said it and then I'm responsible. So letting you guys know I'm not responsible for your bets. Bet responsibly. Shout out to Chicago Carl. Yeah, man. 1,338 votes, and we are locked at 51% for the Chiefs. Here we go. Snap is off. Mahomes is going to roll out, and he'll slide, pick up about 3 yards as it's now 2nd and 7. So they're going to say that pick is clean, and he was down by contact. So there you go. There you go. It feels like the Super Bowl has nothing to do with the Swifties. Please don't. Please don't. I didn't even want to say that, to be honest. His shin touched him, correct? Yeah, he was down. He was down by contact. So there's going to be people who get mad about that call and complain about it, but hey, he was down by contact. Here we go, 2nd and 7 as Kelsey motions. Snap is off. Pressure comes, and Mahomes is going to keep it again and run, and he'll slide for another 3 yards. It'll now be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Shout out to Jarrett. Yeah, you got to give him the disclaimer. Got to give him the disclaimer. When you get to a certain point, you got to have disclaimers, terms and conditions, and all that kind of stuff. All right, here we go. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Brian says, Jay, can you wear a hat so we know who you picked? You know what? I could start doing that. As Mahomes has time, throws. This will be caught, and that's going to be a first down. 13 yards to Watson as they get to the 49. If you guys want to give me 32 hats, I will wear the hat for the team that I predict to win for that game. We'll do that. We'll make that happen for next year. So there you go. Jennifer says Eagles be fighting themselves on the side. Yeah, like I said, we'll get 32 hats, one for each team, and then I'll start wearing the hat of the team that I predicted. Make it easy for you guys. There you go. All right, handoff up the middle. Pacheco squeezing through, fighting, and he's going to pick up about 9 yards. As it's now 2nd and 1, and they'll get to the Philly 42 with 9 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock and rolling. Michelle says Swift will break. Come on, Michelle. We're not trying to go there. So every time I see Swift, I'm thinking like, the football player, not the other person. Ain't no way you'd be caught wearing a Cowboys or Jets hat. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. This is going to be another handoff. Pacheco makes a quick move to pick up 2 yards. That'll be 1st and 10 as they get to the 40 as we approach the 9-minute mark. All right. Kelsey's been kind of quiet this game for sure. He's been double-teamed. They've been locking him down. So Mahomes has had to go other places. And for the most part, that run game has been working. So 1st and 10 from the 40. And we'll have to see what these guys do here. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Mahomes throws. Gets it to Kelsey. We're just talking about the man. And he'll pick up 7 yards. It's now 2nd and 3. Shout out to Tony coming through with the $20 super chat. Says for a hat. Tony, let me, you know what? Let me write it down. Thank you, Tony, for the $20 donation. Thank you for the super chat. He says for a hat. What team, my friend, what team should I purchase for that super chat? All right, here we go. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Mahomes rolls out, and he's just going to keep it and run, get the first down and more. He'll pick up 7 yards. It's now 1st and 10 at the Eagles 26. Shadow says, who knew the high-scoring game would be the Lions-Green Bay? 90% attributed to weather here. Let us know when it stops raining, Jay. Even if the field is wet, they can dry the ball. For sure. That is for sure. Champion says 100 from Preston Bays for a hat. Okay. All right. It's going to be another handoff. And this will be about 11 yards on the carry. Chiefs moving the ball. Swift is slowing down. Yeah, you guys. After the Bulldogs beat Bama, then OSU will lose to them Dogs. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs are at the 14. Kansas City will now call a quick timeout at 6:51 on the clock. All right. Ryan says, when are we going to talk about Hurts being overrated? Yeah, that's a good question. Shout out to Pow for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Champion says Chiefs over Eagles. Okay. Tony says it's your money. Buy what you want. All right. Well, you said for hat. So you guys got to let me know which one you want me to get. But I guess we'll just attribute that to the hat fund. That's what we'll do. Put it into the hat fund, and I'll just gather the funds up together and just buy 32 hats in bulk. That's how I'll do it. 32 hats in bulk. And we'll start it off with you, Tony. Shout out to you. Thank you for the love and support. All right, here we go. Champions NFL, I'm good, man. How are you? 1st and 10 for these Chiefs. They're at the 14. Mahomes back in the shotgun. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Mahomes throws to the end zone, and this is picked off. That is going to be picked off by Bird. Wow. And hey, if Hurts can do it, so can Mahomes. He's picked off. And that's going to be a touchback after the interception. And Eagles will take this thing over now at the 20, 1st and 10 after the interception. Mahomes normally is good at floating that ball. And he underthrew it, and that thing got picked off. So there you go. Well, yeah, 31, George. Yeah, right. 31, there it is. YBK says Hurts is horrible against good teams. Either ends up in a pick in a first or second play each time he gets the ball. Then, surprisingly, he throws a touchdown. Consistency, right? Heart 804 says, what up, Jay? Let's go Birds by 10. What if you just posted the prediction on the screen? Cheaper. Where would I put it? Just put it like right beneath the scores or something like that. Like Jay predicted this team in like an arrow. Just make it easy. Jay, I'm watching the game. That interception was horrible. Definitely overthrown that ball. Underthrow. Shout out to ESP Matt coming through with the $2 super chat. Shout out to you, Matt. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Chipping in for some Lions gear. One pride. Lions hat, my friend. I will not be rocking Lions gear. But shout out to you. Thank you for the love and support. Okay. Shout out to you, Jennifer. The Eagles were kind of lucky to get that pick because of overall the defense is just bad. Yeah. Well, hey, we'll see if they can capitalize off of it because that's been the problem. 2,483 viewers, 660 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get to this 1,000. So make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. We need 340 now. 340 more likes, 340 more thumbs up, and we will get to that 1,000 mark. Right now, if you can hear my voice, we just need 340 of you to hit that like, that thumbs up, and we'll knock out this 1,000 like goal on Monday Night Football. Shout out to you guys for making it happen. Thank you for the love and support. Tie ball game, 7-7, 6 minutes and 45 seconds left in this second quarter as the Eagles will take over after a interception. And there you go. I was going Eagles because I thought they had the better defense. Shrug. M. Gibson says, go Birds. Chubby says, I'm a Niner fan, hoping for a Philly loss, but I hate Kansas City also. Hoping for a San Francisco versus Houston Super Bowl. Wow, that's different. That is very, very different. All right, here we go. That's one I haven't actually heard either. This is going to be a handoff. Swift up the middle, and he'll pick up 10 yards on the run, making it look easy. As they'll get to the 30, 1st and 10, clock will roll as we hit the 6-minute, 30-second mark. I took Eagles to be up at the half. How do you feel about it? I wouldn't be surprised if we go into halftime tied up at 7 apiece. Just being realistic. Strong defensive battle here for sure. For sure. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 as Hurts line up in the shotgun. And these Chiefs bring a 4-man rush. Pressure comes, and Hurts goes down. Loss of 7. And it's now going to be 2nd and 17 as we approach the 6-minute mark. Big sack. Big sack. 7-yard loss. 2nd and 17 now.
Another one.
Shout out to Tech 713. When you click on that money sign to send the super chat, you should have the option to join the membership, join the family as well. It should be there. Where's the O-line? Man, they're asleep at the wheel right now. Asleep at the wheel. Maybe put the logo on the green screen on your picks. Okay, yeah, like right in the corner. That makes sense. Here we go. Pressure again, but this will be throw to Stoll. He'll pick up 3 yards on the catch, and now 3rd and 14. Now, this is very significant because it's 3rd and 14. If you don't pick up the first down here, you're sending it back to the Chiefs with 5 minutes on the clock, and they're going to grind this thing down and potentially come down and score before half. And, yeah, that's what the Chiefs are hoping for because the Eagles will get the ball back after halftime. So there it is. Pressure game for sure. Bro, you didn't read my long message that I typed for a long time. What? Well, type it one more time, and I'll read it. One more time. All right, here we go. Snap is off. Pressure comes, and Hurts is going to go down again as he is sacked for another 3 yards. Jones is killing tonight with the sacks, ladies and gentlemen.
Emotional damage.
And that's going to lead to 4th and 17, and these Eagles will punt back to the Chiefs. And there it is. Jennifer says, I think I just don't like the Chiefs out of spite. Well, you know, people don't like the Patriots either, so there you go.
Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like.
As this is going to be a quick move. Back inside, still on his feet, still going, and the Chiefs will get to the 45 on the kickoff return. 21 yards, setting up these Chiefs for excellent field advantage. Shout out to Brian Allen coming through with a $100 super chat. Let's go. It says, buy 2 Bills hats. Wear the Bills hat always. Buffalo #1. Go Bills. Shout out to you, Brian. Much love, man. I will buy 2 Bills hats, though. I will do that. And I guess I'll have to wear the Bills hat always, like you said. Here we go. This is going to be 3 yards by Pacheco. It's 2nd and 7 as they'll get to the 42. Shout out to you, Brian. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $100 super chat. And we got to update the numbers. You guys holding it down. Top 3, Liz Cook, Jeff King, Brian Allen. Holding down the top 5 supporters of the channel. Thank you for the love and support, Brian. It's much appreciated. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Quick throw. This is low to Watson. That's going to be incomplete. It's now 3rd and 7 at the 42. All right. Eli, I'm waiting for your long message, my friend. I'm waiting for it. Still don't see it. Tony making up for that earlier game where he couldn't catch a cold. Yeah, he's been very consistent, but he's been stepping up. He's been stepping up for the most part. All right, here we go. 3rd and 7. And pressure comes. Mahomes drops back, throws deep. And that's going to be incomplete to Kelsey. Flag comes out. Defensive pass interference. Give him the yards. It's going to be 1st down. 1st down. Bad defensive play as they didn't play the ball at all. They just played Kelsey. And that's going to move these Chiefs. And let's see. No. So they don't call the pass interference. They call offsides. So now it's going to be 3rd and 2. Wow. Okay. You know, shout out to Tanya, yo. You guys are hilarious. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. As Mahomes is going to hand this off. Pacheco makes a nice move, still on his feet. He'll get 12 yards. It's now 1st and 10 as they get to the 25. 3 minutes on the clock and rolling. What a bailout. I don't think that was really much of a bailout. They should have called that pass interference. That would have been a real bailout because that would have put the Chiefs by the 15. Chiefs are getting fired up. We'll see. All right, 1st and 10 to 25. 2 minutes, 27 seconds on the clock and rolling for these Chiefs. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Mahomes going to roll out. Makes a quick move. Stays inside. Still on his feet. And he'll get pushed out of bounds after picking up the 1st down. They'll get to the 11. And we will hit the 2-minute warning. Ladies and gentlemen, 2-minute warning. Tinfoil enthusiast on the standby. All right. Will Kelsey get 200 touchdowns for his career? What do you guys think? Well, you know, if you stay in the game long enough, anything's possible, right? It's all about health. Staying healthy. 2,747 viewers, 723 likes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting close to that 1,000 likes, 1,000 thumbs up. Make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. We need 277. 277. We're almost there. So we just need 277 of you to hit that like, that thumbs up right now, and we'll hit that 1,000 like goal. Shout out to you guys for making it happen. Monday Night Football, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a game. Chiefs have it 1st and 10 at the 11 as we take a quick timeout. Commercial break. And I need to get out of that here. Open up this side. And there we go.
Now my mind is blown, no surprise, guess I should have known. Oh, now my mind is blown, no surprise, guess I should have known. You got control of me, break my barricades. Walls are crumbling, grounds they shake. You came to save, but it's way too late. Every single time you stay, I cave. You got control of me, break my barricades. Walls are crumbling. Every single time you say I cave. You got control of me, break my barricades. Walls are crumbling. Every single time you say I cave.
Quick shout out to D Zung coming through with the $10 super chat. Let's go. Shout out to you. Thank you for the $10 donation. Thank you for the love and support. It is much, much appreciated. Thank you for the $10 donation. All right. G550 says, Jay, what's your total points for tonight's game? I mean, right now, my friend, I'm definitely looking at the potential under. And like I said, I was thinking the other day, 28-14, but I don't see that. I see maybe more like 21-14 Chiefs by 7, as this is going to be a run for 3 yards. As Pacheco runs up the middle, it's now 2nd and 7 and minute 55 on the clock. And Philly's going to call a timeout. Isaac says, who do you have for Turkey Day? It's a good question. I'm doing predictions as well as power rankings tomorrow, so make sure you guys lock it in. And I'll break down everything. I'll probably be on the move because I'll be doing some shopping, getting some food and stuff. I'll be cooking this year. So it's probably going to be mobile, but make sure you guys tune in for the stream. And, we'll do power rankings and predictions just mobile. We'll do it that way. There you go. All right. 2nd and 7 for these Chiefs. Snap is off. Handoff up the middle. Gets some space, and Pacheco's going to fight for another 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal. Minute 49 on the clock, and I'm assuming the Eagles are going to take another timeout here at a minute 49. Need more rotation on that, just like a rotisserie. JK 22-34 says 31-21 Eagles. Okay. A.J. Brown locked up. There you go. College team, FSU. FSU, my friend. So another quick timeout by the Eagles. It's 3rd and 4 for these Chiefs at the 5. And Mahomes is doing this drive all by himself. Listen, he may even run this thing in for the touchdown at this point. He's going to have to. He's definitely going to have to. So here we go. 3rd and 4 for these Chiefs. 10 seconds on the play clock. Mahomes, quick throw to Kelsey, and that's going to be a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be a touchdown for these Chiefs over to Kelsey. And there it is. There it is. George says, Jay, what color's your shirt? It's like a gray slate. Yeah, gray slate. Touchdown for these Chiefs. Score is now 14-7. Minute 45 on the clock left in this second quarter. Florida State, yeah, man, FSU. FSU. Yeah, extra point is good. Shout out to Michelle. She's like, you cook too? I'm swiping right. Shout out to you, Michelle. Luckily, I have an amazing lady, and she's very special. Very special. Shout out to you, babe. All right. Just repeat your pick 86 times. I'm not doing it. You guys already know. You already know. We're trying to get to this 1,000 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 772. Make sure you guys hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. We're trying to get to that 1,000. That is our next goal. We're at 2,688 viewers, and we just need 228 of you to hit that like, that thumbs up, and we'll hit that goal. So let's make it happen. If you can hear the words that are coming out of my mouth in the famous voice of Chris Tucker, hit that like, that thumbs up. We just need 228 of you to make it happen so we can hit this 1,000 and get it out the way. All right. All right. Boy, the NFC is a hot mess this year. Anyone can win. That's true. That is true. Jennifer says 1,000 likes, and Jay will give his pick. Yes, we hit 1,000 likes. I'll give my pick. That's how I'm going to have to start doing it. 1,700 votes. There is no reason why we have 1,700 votes and not 1,000 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's step this thing up. We need 200 more likes to get to 1,000. 1,700 votes, 51% for the Chiefs. Holding it down. Holding it down. George says, is it a free range turkey, Jay? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Shout out to G. Kelly for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I think it's organic, though. I'll say that. Victor says, let's go Eagles. 8:05. All right. Eagles still have time. 14 all at half. No, I'm going out of my way here. I'm gonna tap into my tinfoil hat, and I'm going to say a pick's coming up Kansas City 21-7 by the half. Someone's screaming and yelling at me right now. All right, here we go. Here we go. After the touchdown by Kelsey, scores 14-7, and the Chiefs will send it back to these Eagles. Turkeys are expensive this year. Yeah. Well, everything's expensive, not just the turkeys, without a doubt. Yankees media says, Jay, do you play Madden? I used to, man. I was a Madden king at one point. I played in numerous tournaments, won some tournaments, lost a couple times too. And, I just, for the last few years, I just haven't been, into the whole Madden thing because they haven't changed it, man. I've been playing Madden since, I've realistically been playing Madden since 93, 92. And I bought it almost every year. It's crazy. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Eagles out at the 25 after the kick. And here we go. Hurts back in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Pressure comes. And he goes down. That ball is fumbled, but he picked it back up. And that's going to be a loss of 7 yards. Loss of 7 yards, and now it's 2nd and 19 with 1:30 on the clock and rolling. 2nd and 19. Eagles will get the ball after the half. Wow. Good defense coming off that edge. No blocking, and that could have been terrible because Hurts dropped it and luckily picked it back up. 2nd and 19. And here we go. 7 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Hurts throws. This will be caught. And that's going to be Gainwell for 4 yards. It'll now be 3rd and 15. Clock will stop at 58 seconds. 58 seconds. So, this is interesting. Because we know what Mahomes can do with 13 seconds. Let alone 58. But here we go. Here we go. 3rd and 15. And we'll see if Hurts can move this ball. You don't want to have a situation where you throw a pick or a fumble because you're right there where something crazy could happen. Pressure comes. They get there. And Hurts goes down. Hurts goes down. Chiefs are going to call a quick timeout. Stop it at 52. And the Chiefs will get the ball back with 52 seconds. And here we go. Here we go. If it is 21-7 by halftime, I want my flowers. Goodness, one pup now let me get to his nails, but great other words, both great cuts. Take breaks because my back, but loving this game. Shout out to you, Priscilla. It's a great game. It's a great game for sure. 4th and 15. Eagles will punt. That Chiefs defense stepping it up. Kick is off. And not that good of a kick. It's going to be taken from the 40, makes a quick move, gets to the other side. They'll start at about the 46 with 44 seconds on the clock, everybody. Wow. Wow. Okay. Robert, don't tell anybody. Like, shh. G550 says SMH Eagles came out to buy struggling. Not good, man. People about to lose some money tonight. Hey, it's listen, we tried to tell people that the Eagles were skating by. And now there's a situation happening where we have a stoppage in play. It's going to be a false start. It'll now be 1st and 15 from the 49. Here's the thing, right? I tried telling people up to week 5, in which I gave the Eagles 5 wins in a row. Week 6, I said, all right, the Dolphins may take them. And that's when this whole situation happened with me and the Eagles fans, and they just went nuts. I said they've been skating by, just barely winning. And now they come up against a real defense in these Chiefs, and their struggles. The stuff that I've been talking about. But let's get back to it. 1st and 15. Mahomes drops back, and he's just going to throw this away. He was in trouble. It's now 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. Shout out to Brian. Says, hey, Jay, where is Brady's coach going to end up next year? I don't know. I think he might be done, my man. I'm just saying. I feel like he might be done. That's all I'm saying. Main Jay, not that much on us Eagles. Okay. I feel the Eagles are overhyped. Last year they had an easy schedule. And here we go. 2nd and 15 for these Chiefs. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Mahomes pumps, throws. It's dropped. That's going to be incomplete. Try to get it to Watson. He dropped it. And now it's 3rd and 15 at the 49. So 34 seconds. You're at this point now where, hey, I do think this potentially could be 4-down territory no matter what. But they're definitely going to pick up at least 7 to 10 here. 7 to 10 here. Shout out to you, Priscilla. Let's go. All right, here we go. 3rd and 15. Mahomes in the shotgun. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Mahomes drops back. He has time. He's going to step up. Throws. That's caught. And that's going to be Watson for 17 yards. 1st and 10 at the 34. 20 seconds and rolling. They're going to hurry up, and he's going to check this down. Or spike the ball, rather, to stop the clock at 17 seconds. Spike the ball. 17 seconds. Realistically, you've got one more play. And, wow, they catch the Eagles. Oh, Mahomes. Mahomes catches the Eagles and gets another 5 yards added as now to be 1st and 5 at the 29. Unbelievable. Shout out to Lobo. Could you... Lobo, I can't say that, man. I can shout you out, but I can't say that. That's nothing against whatever you're trying to go there, but I can't say that. All right, 1st and 5 for these Chiefs at the 29. 17 seconds on the clock. And here we go. What up, Dulo? What's going on with you, bro? 1st and 5, 19 seconds on the clock. And we'll have to see what they can do here because this is where it gets interesting, right? Do you want to settle for the 3 or do you want the touchdown? I think you want the touchdown. And I think you're going right back to Kelsey again. That's what I'm thinking. 1st and 5. Mahomes, quick throw. And this is going to be caught by McKinnon. We're down to 10 seconds. Yeah, they're going to have to settle for the field goal here. And he's just going to go ahead and spike it. And that'll lead to 3rd and 1. 2 seconds on the clock. They'll kick the field goal. Well, hey, you go up by 2 scores if you get this field goal. So there you go. There you go. What about the Cowboys? What about them? What about them? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Chiefs, 43-yard field goal. Butker, kick is up. And it is good. And there it is. Score is now 17-7, 10-point game. Chiefs hold down the lead as we go into the halftime, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. What a game. Chiefs balling and doing what I knew they would do. I called Chiefs by 7. It's 17-7. We still got a whole half of football left. And I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back for the 3rd quarter. Shout out to you guys.
Now my mind is blown. No surprise. Guess I should have known. Oh, my mind. Now my mind is blown. No surprise. Guess I should have known. You got control of me. Break my barricades. Walls are crumbling grounds. They shake. You came to save, but it's way too late. Every single time you stay, I cave. You got I should have known. Oh, now my mind is blown. No surprise, guess I should have known. You got control of me, break my barricades. Walls are crumbling, grounds they shake. You came to save, but it's way too late. Every single time you stay, I cave. You got control of me, break my barricades. Walls are crumbling. Every single time you say I can't. You got control of me, break my barricades. Walls are crumbling. Every single time you say I can't.
I kinda like it. Kinda like it.
ladies and gentlemen. So as we start this third quarter, we get a run for Scott. Run from Scott for 4 yards. It'll now be 2nd and 6 as the Eagles get to the 29. Score 17-7 as we start this third quarter. Eagles will have the ball at their 29, 2nd and 6 after the 4-yard run. And here we go. Here we go. Quick shout out to Dr. Michael Von Schwartz, as well as Louis Borns, Sabrina Brock, JJ Kimchi, and Rick Sandoval for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. All right, big stop here for Dana as he brings Swift down swiftly. And it's now 3rd and 7 at the 28. What up, Jesse? What's going on with you? Danny says Philly 7, KC 34. Final score tonight. Oof. Shante says, how was your halftime break, Jay? It was good. It was good. You know, got rehydrated and now, back ready to go. Back ready to go. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 as Philly's back in the shotgun. 8 seconds on the clock. Calls an audible. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Hurts goes down. And that's a loss of 2 yards. 4th and 9. And these Eagles will punt back to the Chiefs. It's been a long night. It has been a long night for these Eagles. Shout out to Jessica, says, I think the score might be over. Yeah, I said something like 28-14. We'll see. I think it's leaning towards that. Here we go. Punt is off. And good kick. Takes it back to about the 11. Makes a quick move, and they'll go down at about the 21. Kansas City will have it 1st and 10 after the punt at the 21. And, I like those new beanies. I'm going to pick up one of those beanies. I have to pick up one of those. I like it. Jennifer, are you all taken care of? I sent you an email. Let me know. Quick shout out to Jenny Jones for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Jenny. Welcome to the channel. We're in a quick timeout commercial break as Kansas City gets the ball back after the punt. Timeout. Shout out to Tech 713. Says, I'm a doctor also. Got my doctorate from the prestigious Crustacean College of... You guys are ridiculous. Barnabas says, makes the sandwich even better. Okay. Chris Jones will have 6 or more sacks tonight. That man's been going off for sure. Ken says, a lot of time. Don't BS yourselves. Sir, have you been listening to me or watching the game? Do you see what's going on here? Time is dwindling away, and the Eagles keep punting the ball. And the Chiefs have all the momentum right now. So, hey, quick shout out to Sherry for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Sherry. Welcome to the channel. TY, what up, man? What's going on with you? Monday is great. You know Mondays are great. We do Monday Night Football, and we have a good time. This is what we do. Still rain at the game. I'm not seeing too much. I think it may have stopped. Father Time says, I'm with Shadow. The coaching this year on all levels has been terrible. Erica says, you need a hat that has a Velcro strip to change out the team you think is going to win instead of 31 hats. So, right, when I'm doing a 3 Sunday stream, it's like patch here, rip this one off, put the other one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting the team that I did my predictions for in the corner. I'll put the team logo in the corner, and it'll say my prediction. That way, that'll settle it. Shout out to Rena coming through for the $10 donation. Thanks a lot, Rena. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. It is much, much appreciated. Shout out to you, Rena. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Shout out to Mike Jones. Who that? Mike Jones. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs. As this is going to be a handoff to Pacheco. Hits that left gap, and that's going to be a big run. 15 yards on the play. Gets to the 36. first and 10 for Kansas City. And there it is. Shout out to Philip, says we need 103 more likes for Jay. Please click the thumbs up icon, ladies and gentlemen. We need 103. 103 more likes, 103 more thumbs up to get to that 1,000 mark. So make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. All right, here we go. Here we go. First and 10 for these Chiefs. Kelsey motions, quick toss. This is to Pacheco again. Flag comes out, and that's going to be on the Chiefs holding. That will send them back 10 yards. It's now first and 20 from the Kansas City 26. Clock at the 12:20 mark. Johnny says, I think Hurts is not getting the play he wants. It's looking like he's not seeing the field, or what is it? That's disturbing. Listen, Kansas City's defense is the real deal. I tried to tell you. Listen, I'm not even going to hit you with I told you so. All right? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say this. I've been telling you guys week in, week out. The big problem has been they've been facing cookie-cutter teams and just skating by. This is a real matchup. This is what we needed to see. And you're seeing all of the issues, and you're seeing all the little problems get exposed for the Eagles right now when they were beating up on the Commanders and almost losing and taking it to overtime and then winning by 3 points. When they face the Commanders again, and then they win by almost, I think it was a touchdown. It's the Commanders. Now you're going up against Chiefs, Mahomes, Kelsey, Jones, this defense. I'm just saying. I'm not going to go there. We've already did this. Watch the videos. I put up the videos every week. Some of you guys watch it. Some of you guys know. That's why some of you aren't surprised. You know how many people won money with Jay last week? And this week? And the week before that? Pay attention. I try to give you all the jewels. And here we go. 2nd and 12. Mahomes in trouble. Gets out of it. Just going to run. And he'll slide. He'll pick up 9 yards. And it'll be 3rd and 3 as they get to the 43. There it is. Ty says, no calling out, just literally asking how evening's going. One of the few I recognize on this stream. Shout out to you, Ty. Jay Southside, Hurts is not himself. Lack of mobility told me there's something more behind the scenes. Running backs are better for the Lions. James Gibbs and Montgomery on fire. He's been getting sacked. What happens with a quarterback who gets sacked multiple times? They don't know where to go. This ain't that same defense they've been playing every week. And here we go. Sack on this 3rd and 3, not second, 3rd and 3. Deep ball to Kelsey. It's going to be incomplete. And now it'll be 4th and 3 at the 43. As the Chiefs will punt back. At home, Zeke says, I don't gamble. I got enough bad habits. Jared says, Niners, Ravens, Raiders, defense better. Playing with revenge, you forget how to play real football. Philly has problems. They're not the same team as last year. My sandwich is so good. Shout out to you, Barnabas. Quick shout out to AK Heart Sisters for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. A little high for Kelsey on the throw, and this will lead to 4th and 3, and Kansas City will punt. And this kick is not good. It's been some bad punts for Kansas City. And this is going to set up the Eagles at the 28, 1st and 10 with 10 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock in this 3rd quarter. Johnny says, meh, Hurts has no answer, and his O-line are playing like zombies. Exactly. Unmade Champion says, let's go Chiefs. Let's go. Shout out to you guys. 2009 viewers, 923 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get to 1,000. We need 76 now. 76 more likes. 76 more thumbs up to get to that 1,000 like mark. So make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Score is 17-7 with 10 minutes and 22 seconds left in this 3rd quarter as we take a quick timeout. Commercial break. Shout out to Jennifer sending a $2 super chat. Says, got it, Jay. Thanks and cheers to what you do. Thank you for the love and support, Jennifer. My pleasure. And shout out to you for winning. The winners have been taken care of, so shout out to each and every one of you guys know. Man of my word. And shout out to you, Jennifer. Timeout, commercial break. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, Priscilla. Let's go. Barnabas says, I told my buddies to hit a like for your brother. Shout out to you, Barnabas. Thank you for the love and support. Unmade Champion coming through with the $2 super chat. So let's go, Chiefs. Kent says, ruin the Packers against the Broncos in 97. Johnny says, Jay, I got to say you were right. You called it. Can you read my palm next? I don't read palms, but I do study. I do read analytics. And I look at stats and all that good stuff. And that's how I figure these things out. What's up with Diggs? Yeah, we're going to get into that tomorrow. Like I said, I'll be on the move, but I'll do a mobile stream with you guys, and we'll get into the power rankings and predictions for Week 12. For sure. All right, so let's go ahead and get back to it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get back to it here. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. They'll take it over at the 28 after the punt. They have 10 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock left in this third quarter. Nathan says, Jay, as a Pats fan, is Mac Jones him? I mean, I think you know the answers to that question, my friend. You don't got to ask me that. You already know. Here we go. 15 seconds on the play clock. Hurts back in the shotgun. Directing traffic. Snap is off. 4-man rush. Hurts throws deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Brown tried to reel it in, but it was bobbled. And that's going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Sheila says, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you. Obviously, if you don't come back or if you don't see you until next week, you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Shout out to each and every one of you. 2nd and 10 now. 2nd and 10 for these Eagles. As it looks like it's back raining again. Back raining on the field, so this should make things a little interesting. And here we go. 2nd and 10. Hurts drops back. Quick throw. That's going to be caught on a screen. Makes a spin move, and that's going to be swift for 9 yards. It'll now be 3rd and 1 at the 34. So what do they do here? They go with the push? Do they go with the push? We'll see. We will see. Jared says, dang, I've got to get to bed. Shout out to you, Jared. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. Pressure comes. And Swift gets it, but he's going to be brought down. Loss of 4 yards. That O-line is getting eaten alive right now. And it's going to be 4th and 4 with 9 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock in this third quarter. So, yeah. I'm not sure if they're going to go for this or if you're going to punt. But, yeah, you don't go for it down here. You don't do that. But people have been trying the fake thing, so who knows? We've been seeing some fakes lately, but the Eagles will punt back. They don't fake it. And this will be taken at the 25. Makes a quick move, cuts back inside, and they'll go down at the 30, 1st and 10. Shout out to Patty coming through with the $5 super chat. Let's go. Shout out to you, Patty. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you for the $5 donation. Much, much appreciated. Floyd says, why not fake the run and toss a sweep? You know, that would make sense, but this defense is closing out or closing in so fast, you're going to have a loss of 3-4 yards every time, and that's what you're basically seeing right now. Jay, is the pressure up the middle or the edge? It's mostly up the middle. For sure. Christian says, let's go Eagles. Beat the Kansas City. Johnny says, have the Eagles not realized yet they need to make a major correction if they intend to save face? You going to call the Thanksgiving Day games? I will not be calling the Thanksgiving games. I will be cooking. But I will do a live stream with you guys just for a little bit, you know, just to give you guys a happy holidays and chop it up and go over what we're thankful for and all that stuff. So, but I will go live. You will see my face, and I'll be happy to hear from you guys on Thanksgiving, but I will not be streaming the actual games. All right, 2,098 viewers, 963 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We need 37. 37 more to get to 1,000. Make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Rocking with your boy Jay for Monday Night Football. Your Eagles and the Chiefs scored 17-7 with 8 minutes and 59 seconds left in this third quarter. Also, make sure that you guys do subscribe to the channel. Click that bell, turn on your notifications, that way you don't miss a stream for Mondays, normally Thursdays. I mean, we're taking off for Thanksgiving. But Mondays, Thursdays, and, of course, Sundays are football days. So make sure you lock it in so you don't miss a game. Much appreciated for all you guys. Also, make sure you send this out to your friends and your family. Barnabas says, can we send pictures of our feast? Yeah, I mean, what I'll do is I'm going to throw up a post on the Facebook. So if you're not on the Facebook, go ahead and join that. And you guys can share pictures and all that fun stuff over there as well. So, yeah, we'll figure it out. Shadow says, I got the magic elixir. If they would just bring back the screen pass that nobody's looking for to Swift. Just saying, when you get this man in motion, he's dangerous. Come on, coaches, don't be blind. I'm going to wait for this screen pass, Shadow, and I'm going to make sure that I mention you as soon as I see it, and we'll see how that works. Tanya says, cooking with Jay. It's possible. We might have to make that happen. All right, here we go. This is going to be a handoff to Pacheco. He'll go nowhere. It's going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Dominic says, while with your family for Thanksgiving, mention Jay and share the stream. Yes, I would definitely appreciate that. Much love to all you guys for doing that, if you do. 2nd and 10. Clock is rolling. 8:33. Had Thanksgiving yesterday. Jay was streaming. Shout out to you. Yeah, we did Thanksgiving last year. I did all the games. And I was stuffed while calling the games, and it was crazy. As Mahomes' quick throw gets us over to Kelsey, makes a move, and he'll pick up 8 yards. And it's now 3rd and 2 from the KC 37 as we approach the 8-minute mark. Sabrina says, I wish you all a good night. It's 4 a.m. in Germany. I gots to go to sleep. Shout out to you, Sabrina. Yeah, 4 a.m., get yourself some rest. 3rd and 2 for these Chiefs after the Kelsey catch. And we'll see what they can do here. All right. 5 seconds on the play clock. McKinnon motions. Snap is off. Play's blown dead, and this is going to be a flag. False start on the Chiefs. Bring them back 5 yards. It'll now be 3rd and 7. Pushing back to the KC 32. 7 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock in this third quarter. Johnny says, everyone that celebrates Thanksgiving, I wish you a very happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family as much as possible. My mother passed away on the 18th, and I'm still coming to reality with it. I'm sorry to hear that, Johnny. But, hey, listen, when you're here with us, we treat everybody like family. So definitely, prayers up for you and yours. And if there's somebody around you, enjoy that day and have family around, because that's what's important for sure. All right. So that's going to be an incomplete. Try to get over to Watson, and that's going to lead to 4th and 7. KC at their 32, and this will lead to another punt with 7 minutes and 11 seconds left. So, yeah, the game's not over, right? It's not over yet. There's enough time for the Eagles to do something, but this defense has been absolutely balling for sure. No one is catching for Mahomes tonight. Looks like they can't convert anymore. Well, it is raining out there. Ball's a little slippery, but hey. So punts off. They take it from the 14, makes a quick move and gets all the way back to about the 39. And that's where the Eagles will start, 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Quick shout out to Bull Ohead 05 for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 2,258 viewers, 987 likes. We need 13 more to get to 1,000. Make sure you're hitting that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us tonight. Well on our way to hitting that 1,000 likes, and you guys have all contributed and helped to it. Much, much appreciated. Getting over to the votes. 2,209 votes, 52% for the Chiefs. Holding it down. Holding it down. Score 17-7 after the punt. The Eagles will get it back at their 39, 1st and 10. Glow Da. Hello, how are you? Thanks a lot. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. What up, Forrest? What's going on with you? Michael says Hurts' passing skills are mid. Interesting things, Jay. A very happy Thanksgiving to you and all the Bills Mafia. Much love from Panthers Country. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for love and support. Quick shout out to Tracy Smith for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. If Mahomes keeps throwing shotgun passes, Eagles going to take this over. Well, they got to get back to the run, right? That was what they were basically very, very good at in that first half. Pacheco, and then if nothing was there, you were having Mahomes run, pick up those 4 and 5 yards. So they get back to that, run this clock. This game may potentially be over. Also, quick shout out to Ashley Speaks for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Kent. Says, you deserve a holiday off, Jay. Get fat with food and family. Love you, man. Shout out to you, Kent. Much love. How many teams you guys think regret giving these overrated quarterbacks $250 million? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I'm sure a lot of them do, right? Because that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, and if someone's not performing up to what, the level that they need to, then you're going to start to question, well, hey, we could have spent this money this way or on this defensive player or on somebody else that could actually go out there and perform. So, yeah, for sure. Maria Rhodes says, hi, first time joining your live. Thanks a lot, Maria. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. Family-friendly vibes, always a good time. And Monday, Thursday, and, of course, Sunday is what we stream for the football. We'll be getting into basketball come December. And obviously, we're still going to do football, but we'll incorporate some basketball in that as well for the basketball fans. So there you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 1st and 10 for these Eagles. They're at the 39 as we're going to have motion here. Hurts takes a snap. Pressure comes. He throws, and that's going to be incomplete. Try to get it over to Smith. It's now 2nd and 10 at the Philly 39. Iowa doesn't do quarterbacks, if you want a perspective. If you want perspective. Shout out to Tariq for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Paulette says, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family and the peeps on your broadcast. Shout out to you, Paulette. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family as well. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. I don't think the shotgun's working, to be honest, but we'll see. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Snap is off. Hurts, quick throw. That will be caught, and that will be 9 yards for Smith. It's now 3rd and 1. And let's see how they dial it up here. Shadow says, I guess the Eagles are employing NASA tactics, not watching their own film. Yeah. Oh, my goodness, you guys. All right. Are the Eagles missing a key O-line man tonight? They're looking yuck. Got the hiccups. I'm sorry. It's good. It's going to be a push for 2 yards. 1st and 10 at the 50 for these Eagles now. Jay, get some water. You can't be doing hiccups like a 5-year-old. All right. Here we go. All right. 1st and 10 at the 50. 6 minutes on the clock and rolling for these Eagles. All right. Shannon says, who's winning? The Chiefs scores 17-7. 10-point game. Here we go. It's going to be a handoff to Swift. Makes a quick move. He's still going. Breaking tackles. Has space. And he'll finally get wrapped up at the 15. That's a run of 35 yards for Swift. 1st and 10 for these Eagles as they get to the 15 with 5 minutes on the clock left in this 3rd quarter. All right. Priscilla says, let's go Cowboys. Yes, I said it for my name. Turkey Thanksgiving Day. Great run on the reverse by Swift. And that worked. And here we go. They had to change it up and do something. That is for sure. 1st and 10. 5 seconds on the play clock. Hurts back in the shotgun. Snap is off. Deep throw. Goes to the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. Try to get it over to Brown. It's now 2nd and 10 from the KC 15. Quick shout out to James Geyer for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. All right. We are now over that 1,000 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to each and every one of you for making it happen. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it like that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. All right, 2nd and 10. After the incomplete to Brown. And once again, we're going to have motion here. Snap is off. Handoff. No. Quick, good fake as he passed to Smith for 5 yards. And it's going to be 3rd and 5 at the KC 10 now. And we'll approach the 4-minute, 30-second mark. Shout out to you, Antonio. What up, BK? All the way from New Mexico. Let's go. So 3rd and 5 at the KC 10. And right now, hey, they are in position to do something. You want a touchdown, but a field goal won't hurt. And we'll see what they do here. 3rd and 5. Clock strikes the 4-minute mark. 10 seconds on the play clock. Hurts back in the shotgun. Directing traffic. And Cheesebringer blitz. Hurts takes off up the middle. Touchdown. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Hurts walks it on in. And he will get the touchdown. There it is. There it is. All right, so that makes things a little interesting. That makes things a little interesting. Extra point is up. It's good. And now, got ourselves a 3-point game. 3-point game. 17-14 after the Hurts 10-yard run for the touchdown. I like the play. He felt like he had to do it himself, and he does it. And we got ourselves a 3-point game. All right. All right. Show your love for your team in the chat. Drop some red and gold if you're a Chiefs fan, or some white and green if you are an Eagles fan. Drop it in the chat. Let us know. Support your team. Who do you think's going to take it? All right. Quick timeout commercial break after the touchdown by Hurts. Things have gotten interesting now. The Eagles are plus 190. Chiefs are minus 250. The live spread is 3.5. Over-under still stuck at that 45.5. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. That plus 90. Plus 190. Quick shout out to Jack Neely for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Lots of no calls on holding. Typical. Eagles defense need to step up. Carolina fan pulling for the Eagles. Also, quick shout out to Jason Hodge for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Jason. Welcome to the channel. Chris Shea, what up? Unmade Champion coming through with a $2 super chat. Says, let's go Chiefs. Shout out to you, Unmade Champion. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $2 donation. Landon says I subbed as well. Shout out to you, Landon. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to all the new subscribers. If I did miss your name, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the channel as these Eagles will kick it back to the Chiefs after the Hurts 10-yard run for the touchdown. And here we go. Kick is off. And this is going to be a touchback. The Chiefs will take it at the 25, 1st and 10. Score is 17-14, 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in this third quarter. And things have definitely slowed down. The game was going fairly fast in the first half, and now things have slowed down now. Things have gotten a little tighter, 3-point game, and we'll have to see if Kansas City can keep this lead with the ball. All right. Jimbo says, I'm really upset right now. Jalen Mahomes to throw a pick and Jalen anytime touchdown, but the parlay DraftKings canceled it for no reason. That's crazy. Quick throw. This is going to be caught. That's Rice. Makes a quick move, and he'll get 17 yards on the catch. And that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the 42. I won all the individual bets, but they took away the parlay plus 2,500. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Did you get it in time? I'm not sure. I haven't used DraftKings in a long time. When I did bet, I used FanDuel because, I just didn't like DraftKings. This is going to be a handoff to Pacheco, but there's a flag. There's a flag. It's going to be holding, and that's going to bring the Chiefs back 1st and 20 to the 32 as Kelsey and Reddick are jabbering back and forth. Jareem says, where are you from, Jay? New York. New York City. Royal says, finally, we need to score 2 more times. 2 more times. No reason giving said bet failed. Yeah, that's weird. Mr. 2V Staying Life has been watching your live for about a month now. Shout out to you, man. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Welcome. I couldn't find any streaming services that were free, so I'm watching you. All right, Landon. Well, welcome, man. Welcome, man. I'm the next, closest thing to the real experience if you're looking for free. That is for sure. Here we go. That's going to be caught for 6 yards to Rice. It's now 2nd and 14 as they get to the 38, and we'll approach the 3-minute mark. Quick shout out to Alan Hansen for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Caught the Eagles at plus 250. How much, G550? I know you be balling, yo. How much you bet? Drop the number. 2nd and 14 for Kansas City at the 38. We have motion. Snap is off. Quick throw, and that's high. And there's going to be a flag. That is going to be defensive pass interference. And that's going to push these Chiefs to the 46. Try to get it to Valdez-Scantling, and that is going to be on Slay. Not playing the ball, playing the receiver. Too much contact. Pass interference. Rose says, why do they have the ball again? Hurts scored, my friend. Hurts scored, and now they have it. Quick shout out to Mr. Kojak coming through with the $5 super chat. Says, oh, it's an experience. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support, Mr. Kojak. Thank you for the $5 donation. Much, much appreciated. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs. Mahomes directing traffic. Handoff to Pacheco up the middle. Makes a quick cut, and he'll get 2 yards. Now 2nd and 8. If you're the Chiefs, you definitely want to run this ball, run this clock a little bit, maintain the momentum, and definitely score a touchdown because you don't want this game to stay close. Do not want that at all. All right, 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 for these Chiefs. We're just now under the 2-minute mark. What is the spread on this game? It's 3.5 right now. 3.5. And here we go. Snap is off. Mahomes drops back. Pressure comes. Deep throw. Goes for it all. And that's going to be incomplete to Valdez-Scantling. He tried to go there twice, and that's 2 times now. He couldn't reel it in. 3rd and 8 now, as Mahomes was looking for the flag, didn't get it. And they're at the 44. So I think now you probably go with Kelsey here on a slant to pick up these 8 yards and get you that 1st down. Or we might see Mahomes run for it, depending on who's open. G550 says, man, Andy Reid got to score. Got to respond. Without a doubt. So, I mean, he did get pushed, but he couldn't. He would never caught that ball. Here we go. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Mahomes has time. Steps up, throws deep, and that is not caught. But there's a flag. Oh, boy. Zebras coming in to save the day. And that's going to be illegal contact on Ricks, and that's going to push these Chiefs to the 39, 1st and 10 after the penalty. After the penalty. Wow. Well, minute 34 on the clock. Left in this third quarter. And Chiefs will now have it at the 39, 1st and 10. Yeah, he was holding on Hardman, so not good defense. Not good defense at all. He was holding. Held him for a while, too. So, there you go. 1st and 10. Mahomes back in the shotgun. Eagles showing a 4-man rush. Snap is off. They actually bring 5. Mahomes gets out of trouble. Throws. That was batted, or tipped, rather. And that's going to be incomplete to Moore. It'll now be 2nd and 10 from the Philly 39. Shout out to you, Mickey Mouse. Jack says, thank you for keeping us updated on free football. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. I blame Bradbury and Slay for all the flags tonight. 2 vets. 2 vets. Shout out to Barry J coming through with the $2 super chat. Says, Jay is better than watching live. Well, thank you for the love and support, Barry. It means a lot to me. It does. It really does. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. We have motion. Mahomes takes a snap, quick throw out to the flat. This is caught by Hardman, makes a quick move, breaking some tackles, and he'll get 7 yards on the play. It's now 3rd and 3 at the 32. At the 32. Quick shout out to Blong Vu for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. And here we go, 3rd and 3 for these Chiefs with 1:05 on the clock and rolling. And this is significant here, right? If they can get the first down, it keeps the clock rolling. They'll have it going into the 4th quarter, and they've got the momentum. So here we go. 3rd and 3. Mahomes takes a snap, handoff to McKinnon. Easy cut up the middle. Easy run, picks up 7 yards, and that's going to be a first down. They get to the 25. Moving those chains, and they'll have to call one more play before the 3rd quarter ends, because the play clock in the game clock is a 2-second difference. 2-second difference. Nathan says, do you stream all NFL games? So Monday, Thursday, and Sunday, I do 2 or 3 games. So Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. And here we go. Snap is off, handoff to Pacheco, and he's going to get wrapped up for no gain. And that'll run us down to the end of the 3rd quarter, ladies and gentlemen. What a game it has been. Score is 17-14. And we'll take a quick timeout commercial break. 2,542 viewers, 1,058 likes. The next goal is going to be 1,250, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Also, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream for Monday night, Thursday night, and, of course, Sunday games. Also, share this with your friends and your family. Good environment, family-friendly vibes, and it's always a good time. Shout out to Jimmy Deckard as well as Hudson Toyne for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. And if I did miss your name, thank you for subscribing as well. All right. Timeout commercial break.
Now my mind is blown. No surprise. Guess I should have known. Oh, my mind. Now my mind is blown. No surprise. Guess I should have known. You got control of me. Break my barricades. Walls are crumbling grounds. They shake. You came to save, but it's way too late. Every single time you stay, I cave.
Happy birthday to Sam. Happy birthday. Dimidge, that's fine. That's okay, right? Like, that actually makes sense, right? He just spelled it out with the exclamation. That's totally fine. It's when you got someone saying the same kind of thing over and over again. Like, that's okay. That's not bad. You can do that.
My mind is blown, no surprise, guess I should have known. Oh, my mind is blown, no surprise, guess I should have known. You got control of me, baby.
Dennis is good, man. How's yours? How's yours going? Shout out to MRR. All right, here we go. Back to it, ladies and gentlemen. Chiefs have it 2nd and 10. Mahomes drops back. Quick throw, gets it to Kelsey. And he'll get about 5 yards on the play. It'll now be 3rd and 5. Clock rolls 14:49. It stops. There's going to be an injury here for the Eagles. Quick timeout, commercial break. Max Kids, how you doing? JU was right about the Pittsburgh Steelers in the Browns game last night. Lost on that. I mean, hey. I'm just a messenger, that's all. Just a messenger, right? I can bring you to the well. Can't make you drink the water. That's how it goes. Sassy says, now everyone going to do it. Going to look like alphabet soup. Oh, man. Well, you know. All right. Remember what I said tonight, Wrench Gang. Relaxed rules. Relaxed rules. You guys don't have to mod too much. Chill night. And this is a very, very important game, so relax rules. G550 says, I didn't know you do predictions. I'm new here, but I'm going to tune in. Oh, yeah, we did great this week, my friend. We did great. 10-2. 10-2. And that's why I tell people just do like a 3 or a 4-leg parlay, and, you know, you're guaranteed to make some money. Or you could just go straight up money line on, you know, all 12, and you're going to come out with doing better than what you are. So, there it is. Shout out to you, Furious. Uchicha in the house is okay, everyone. Came to just jump on the Browns bandwagon. Then we only have to spell. Okay, spell it once. Quick shout out to Lucid Dreams for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, 14:49 left in the clock in this fourth quarter. Chiefs have it at the 21, 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. I'm feeling better about the Bills versus Eagles game coming up. See, someone said, I really want the Eagles to beat the Chiefs because I don't want them to lose and then it'd be like really, really bad for the Bills. Listen, any given Monday, Sunday, however you want to do it, every week is different. Every week is different. And at the end of the day, you're going to have situations to where, you know, you think someone's going to do great, and then they run into a brick wall like the Eagles are right now. Luckily, the game is close, right? The game is close. But for the most part, Chiefs defense has been doing their job. So here we go. 3rd and 6. Kelsey motions. Mahomes back in the shotgun. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Quick throw. That's caught. And they're going to be just short of the first down as Tony gets 5 yards. It'll be 4th and 1. To be honest, I think you go for this. I do. Get that 1 yard. Keep that momentum going. I think you go for this. Shout out to you, Jennifer. All right, here we go. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. They're going to go for it. Hand off to Pacheco, and he'll get it. 2 yards in the run. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs as they get to the 14. The clock will roll as we hit the 14-minute mark, and there it is. Timo says, now that my team is officially out of it, I'm sending my love to the Bills. Shout out to you, Timo. Dallas are definitely missed for the Eagles, without a doubt. Without a doubt. So now 1st and 10, and I'm thinking a Kelsey touchdown here. Kelsey touchdown. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see. Here we go. 1st and 10. Pacheco motions. Mahomes quick throw. Gets it to Kelsey. Makes a quick move. Loses the ball. Fumbled it. It came out, and that's going to be Eagles ball. Wow. Wow. Just that fast. Kelsey fumbled the ball. And let's see if this thing sticks here. All right, so he's up. Punched out. Punched out. You got to protect that ball, Kelsey. You got to protect that ball. Unbelievable. So, Eagles have it now. 1st and 10 at their 10. There you go. Kelsey, you fumbled? Wow. That's a rarity for sure. That is a rarity for sure. 13 minutes and 15 seconds left in this 4th quarter. And if the Eagles don't capitalize on that, I don't know what to tell you, because now you have the chance to come down and take the lead. But here we go. 1st and 10 for these Eagles as Smith motions. Hurts takes a snap. Quick throw. This is going to be incomplete. And that's going to be broken up. Almost picked off by McDuffie. And that's going to lead to 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Keith Lane says, can we have the ball back? Puck says, time for a pick. We'll see. We'll see. It's now 2nd and 10. And that could have happened right there. That was a bad play. That ball bobbled up, and that literally could have been a pick 6. That was terrible. Terrible. But here we go. 2nd and 10 for these Eagles as Swift motions. Hurts takes the snap. Play fake. Quick throw, and that's going to be caught, but for no gain as Jones gets it. 3rd and 10 now at the 10. So now the man fumbles, and you guys can't do anything with it. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. David says, Kelsey getting soft now that he has a woman. Oh, man. 3rd and 10, ladies and gentlemen. I got something in my eye. 3rd and 10 for these Eagles. And here we go. 10 seconds on the play clock. Hurts directing traffic. Takes a snap. Chiefs bring 4. Pressure comes. He steps up. And he's just going to run, get 5 yards. And now 4th and 5. And they'll end up punting back to the Chiefs. And there it is. There it is. You know, those are the situations where you have to utilize what just happened. You have to take advantage of the turnovers. And if you don't take advantage of the turnovers against the Chiefs, they're going to beat you, because now guess what? I guarantee you Kelsey makes up for that fumble with a touchdown. I guarantee you. And here we go. This is going to be punted back to the Chiefs. And they'll take it from the 30. Makes a quick move. Go down at the 37. 1st and 10. There it is. You have to take advantage. Shout out to you, John. Sub says, let's go Chiefs. Shout out to you, Sub. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So after the punt, Chiefs will get it back at their 37. 1st and 10. 11 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock for these Chiefs. No more mistakes, because that could have been costly. But here we go. 1st and 10. Handoff to Pacheco. Makes a cut back up the middle. He'll get 1 yard on the play. It'll now be 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Sub says Eagles are trash. Dennis says, let's go Chiefs all the way. 2nd and 9. All right, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to each and every one of you. 2,737 of you, 1,100 likes. The next goal is going to be 1,250. So make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support and rocking with us tonight. Make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. We're trying to get to that 1,250. Here we go. 2nd and 9 for these Chiefs. Snap is off. Quick throw. And that's going to be broken up, incomplete. Try to get it over to Rice. And he couldn't hang on. It's now 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Christian says, let's go. Eagles fly. Her next song, Please Don't Fumble Me. Please don't fumble me. 3rd and 9 for these Chiefs. 10 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock left in this fourth quarter. And Chiefs need to move this ball. They need to get this first down. I think it's very important. This is another important down here as McKinnon motions. And here we go. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Mahomes throws it deep. And that's going to be caught. And that's Watson for 17 yards. First down for these Chiefs. And there it is. As it gets to the 45, 1st and 10. 10 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock and rolling. This drive is very, very significant. It gives the Chiefs opportunity to run the ball, run that clock. If they can continue getting first downs, potentially cash in at the end, make it a 2-score game, everything's in their favor right now. No more mistakes. But I do think Kelsey will make up for that fumble with the touchdown. Mahomes' quick throw gets this over to Pacheco. He'll get 2 yards in the play. It's now 2nd and 8 as we approach the 10-minute mark. Daniel says, slippery. Yeah, it looks like it's still drizzling out there on the field for sure, and that could affect some things. Mahomes came to do what he does. Do what he does. That is for sure. All right, 2nd and 8 for these Chiefs. Pacheco motions as the Chiefs in a single back. Snap is off. Quick throw. This will be caught by Moore. Spins. Gets about 4 yards on the play. 3rd and 4 now as they get to the 39. Giovanni says, y'all must have forgot Taylor Swift is an Eagles fan if Eagles lose. Wow. Really? Beat Down Nation, what up, man? What's going on with you tonight on a Monday night? Let's get over to the votes. What do we got? 2,595 votes, 52% for the Chiefs, holding it down. And here we go. 3rd and 4 for these Chiefs. Snap is off. Quick throw. That's going to be incomplete. Try to get it to Watson on a rocket. So, yeah, this will lead to a punt, it looks like here, for these Chiefs. And Mahomes seems frustrated. Quick shout out to Sheila Callahan as well as Lori Bates for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. So, yeah, you leave 8 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock in this fourth quarter, which is plenty of time. But the Chiefs defense has been doing their thing. So, yeah, they're going to punt back. Kick is off. And that's going to go to the end zone. So it'll be a touchback. Eagles will take it at their 20. 1st and 10 with 8:56 on the clock. Edgar says, man, my bet's going good. Then they hit a wall. You know how that goes. Time management coming into play. I've been saying it. I mean, Andy Reid is definitely a great coach. But you got to figure out the timing as far as when you're throwing and who you need to, let run so that clock can roll for sure. These receivers need to start catching the ball. Sub says, what is your favorite team? Bills Mafia, my friend. Beat Down Nation, I got the Chiefs by 7. That was my prediction. Chiefs by 7. 2,798 viewers. 1,115 likes. We're trying to get to that 1,200. 1,250 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure that you do subscribe. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream for Monday night, Thursday night, and, of course, Sunday. Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Eagles. Snap is off. Quick throw out to the flat. That's going to be tipped. And they're going to say this is incomplete. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. A Kelsey touchdown away from going 2-9 in fantasy football. Yeah. Shout out to Christopher Jones coming through with the $2 super chat. Let's go. Shout out to you, Christopher. Thank you for the $2 donation. Thank you for the love and support. It is much, much appreciated. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Hurts back in the shotgun. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Quick throw on a screen to Swift. Makes a good move. Still on his feet. Breaking tackles, and he'll get 20 yards. And that's going to be 1st and 10 for these Eagles as they get to the 40. And there you go. There you go. Clock rolling. Clock is rolling. Shout out to Jay Walk says, let's go Eagles. Okay. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. We got to be careful who we're timing out. Wrench Gang, be careful who we're timing out. Here we go. Quick throw. This is going to be caught out in the flat. That's going to be Jones for about 5 yards. It's now 2nd and 5. Barry, I don't know. I'm probably like on 20 now or something like that. Probably like on 20. I'm getting whiplash from all these possessions, right? Left, right, back and forth. Here we go. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 for these Eagles. 7 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock and rolling. 10 seconds on the play clock. Hurts directing traffic. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Has plenty of time. And now he's going to roll out and just throw it away. Incomplete. 3rd and 5. Once again, very significant down here. And I feel it's been basically every drive. It gets down to this point where it's like it's make or break time. 3rd and 5 here at the 45 for the Eagles. And we'll see what they can do. How can the Cowboys be the best and they couldn't beat the 49ers? When were we talking about the Cowboys? Ken says, be passionate or go home. There it is. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 for these Eagles. Hurts takes a snap. Chiefs bring 5 this time. Quick throw. That's going to be caught. Leaping catch. That's going to be Smith for 13 yards. And they'll get to the 42, 1st and 10. There it is. Just got interesting. Just got interesting. Time is going so fast, and the Eagles aren't doing nothing. Yeah, they're moving now. That was a good play because now they're at the 42, and it's 1st and 10. So here we go. Here we go. 7 minutes on the clock and rolling. 1st and 10 for these Eagles. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Hurts. Heaves. Throws it deep, and that's going to be caught. 41 yards to Smith. What a throw. What a catch. And it's 1st and goal, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and goal. They're at the KC1. And Edwards got just smoked by Smith. Wow. What a throw and a catch. And now it's 1st and goal. And we know what's coming now. Little brotherly shove. And they'll get in. Eagles, touchdown. But there's a flag. There is a flag. We'll have to see what's going on here. That's going to be the defense offside. Doesn't matter. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Your Eagles get the touchdown. Hurts. 1 yard up the middle. And there it is. Little brotherly shove. And we're back to a 3-point game, pending the extra point, 20-17. 20-17. So, extra point is up, and it is good. And now it's a 4-point game, 21-17. So now, 6 minutes, 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. You're giving Patrick Mahomes the ball. It's raining out there. We know what Mahomes can do. But this is where it gets interesting. All right, here we go. Here we go. Well, now, 6 minutes is scary. It's a lot of time. It's really a lot of time. It is. Looking at the live odds, what do we got? Chiefs plus 180 now. Eagles minus 235. Ooh, things are getting interesting. Chiefs plus 180. Eagles minus 235 on the money line. The push shouldn't be illegal. Just stop it. Yeah, without a doubt. Hey, Jay, what is your reaction to the Steelers versus Browns game? I predicted it. I said the Browns would win. I like Dorian. I seen him in preseason. I like what he was doing. I think he just needed more time to develop. Browns have a solid defense. And but yeah, I predicted the Browns winning that game. Tanya says, is Pat looking in control? He's going to have to be in control now. I mean, the last two drives for them, not so much. That fumble by Kelsey really changed the tide. That started it. That fumble by Kelsey just changed the whole momentum for the Chiefs. And now they're in a position where they got to go back down the field and score, but also not leave too much time on the clock. It's crazy. It's crazy because it gets kind of shaky right now. Quick shout out to Kimberly for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Quick timeout. Commercial break.
I kinda like it.
To it. Steelers can't make a playoff run if they can't get passes and just got to run all the time. Yeah, you know, the big problem is Kenny Pickett. He hasn't been balling, right? He hasn't been doing his job. What about tomorrow's predictions? Yeah, we'll do predictions tomorrow. It's going to be mobile, though, because I'll be on the go, but I am going to do them. So make sure that you subscribe, click that bell, turn your notifications. We'll have predictions for Week 12 tomorrow. All right, so it's going to be a touchback after the kickoff, and the Chiefs will take it at the 25, 1st and 10 with 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Hey, listen, the reality is this. We know, all right, we know what Kansas City is capable of, and I think we're going to see, like I said, a Kelsey touchdown to redeem that fumble. I think it has to happen. I think it's got to happen. Here we go, 1st and 10. As this is going to be a handoff to Pacheco. He'll go up the middle. And this is going to be 2nd down and about 2. Or 2nd and 8 for the 2-yard run. Quick shout out to Gregory Bowens for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Gregory. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. How many sacks did the Chiefs defense have? They control the line and still can't stop the shove. Nothing wrong with the play. Stop it. There you go. 2nd and 8. Play fake. Mahomes throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Try to get over to Scantling, and that's his 3rd time of having a rough time of trying to catch the ball. Stop throwing to him, Mahomes. He can't catch it. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Quick shout out to Keith Adams for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Keith. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. 3rd and 8 for Kansas City. Clock stops at 5:51 in this fourth quarter. It's do or die. It is do or die. Eagles jumped, and that's going to be a flag. Or it's going to go the other way, as it looks like, and that's going to be a false start on the Chiefs. Interesting. Quick shout out to Luke Fisher for the $1 donation. Thanks a lot, Luke. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $1 donation. It is much, much appreciated. Shout out to Anthony Daniels for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. So now 3rd and 12 after the false start. They'll get pushed back to the 23. 5:46 on the clock in this fourth quarter. I'm rooting for the Zebras from now on. Right? Yeah, the house always wins. Jessica says, first down KC. We'll see. We'll see. It's a J game. It's always weird. Chiefs deserve to lose this? Why would they deserve to lose it? Wow. All right, here we go. 3rd and 12 for these Chiefs. Snap is off. Pressure comes. They bring forward. Mahomes has all the time in the world, and he's just going to dump this off, and it's going to be incomplete to McKinnon. 4th and 12. And, yeah, they're going to have to punt this thing back. But you know what? That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. You need more time to run out this clock in all reality. And guess what? If you want Mahomes to be in a situation where he's got to go down and win the game, you need more time to run off this clock. You don't want a fast score because then the Eagles can come back and score fast and then potentially win the game. So what do you do here, right? You play some strong defense after they've ran down the clock, and then you got to come down the field and ball out. It's just the reality of it. But if the Eagles do score again, this game is over. Kick is off. And it's going to be taken at the 25. Makes a quick move, and they'll get back to the 44. Good return for these Eagles. They'll start at the 44, 1st and 10, 5 minutes and 28 seconds left on the clock. YBK says Chiefs literally got the loss because Eagles got payback after last year. I feel that's what the case is. Listen, this game is far from over. Both sides have 3 timeouts. 5:28 is like forever in the fourth quarter. So, yeah. Royal says all we need is another touchdown, and it's over. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Eagles. 5 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock in this fourth quarter. 10 seconds on the play clock for Hurts and company as he's directing traffic. And this is going to be a direct run for him, and he'll get 9 yards after he slides. So now it's 2nd and 1 at the KC 47. So worst case scenario, I do see a field goal coming and then a potential tie. This game may go to overtime. The odds are the Eagles will win 1,001 according to C3PO's calculations. Okay. Shout out to Sub coming through with his first super chat. Let's go. Shout out to you, Sub. Thank you for the $2 donation. It is much, much appreciated. Thank you for your first super chat. Much appreciated. All right, so Hurts is going to do their little shove thing and pick up the first down, 2 yards on the run, or the push, rather. Now it's 1st and 10 at the KC 45, 4 minutes and 24 seconds and rolling. Shout out to you guys, 3,030 viewers, 1,157 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like, that thumbs up. We're trying to get to 1,250, ladies and gentlemen. Also, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream. And here we go, 1st and 10. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Handoff to Swift. And he's going to get taken down. That's a loss of 2 yards. It's now 2nd and 12 as they're pushed back to the KC 47. 3:50 on the clock and rolling. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 1,169 likes, trying to get to that 1,250. Hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us on Monday Night Football Eagles, Chiefs scores 21-17 as the Eagles now have it 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12. And here we go. Here we go. Snap is off. Pressure comes. And there's going to be a flag. It's going to be holding. And that's going to push these Eagles all the way back to the 43 now. 2nd and 22. 2nd and 22. 3 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. All right. Royal says this is literally the most intense game ever. That's for sure. So now they're back in their territory, 2nd and 22. And this changes things because they're getting pushed back. They're getting pushed back. And now, if your defense can step up and get a sack, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy for sure. Here we go. 2nd and 22. 10 seconds on the play clock. Chiefs fans praying. They got the prayer hands up. Hurts back in the shotgun. Directing traffic. Snap is off. Pressure comes. He steps up, and he is going to get taken down. That's a loss of a yard. That is a loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 23. And Kansas City will take a timeout with 3 minutes and 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 3 minutes and 8 seconds left in this fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Score is 21-17. Chiefs defense working. They are working, trying to get this ball back. And if you're the Eagles, you don't want to do anything crazy here, right? You don't want to fumble. You don't want to throw a pick. So I definitely think you go with the screen pass or something like that and just go with the run maybe. And then punt it back because you don't want to put them in a position to where you make a huge mistake because you try to get 23 yards back in one play. So here we go. Here we go. 15 seconds on the play clock and rolling. It's 3rd and 23. Eagles are at their 42. Can this Chiefs defense come up with a strong stop and get this ball back? They're showing a blitz. Snap is off. Quick throw on a screen, and that is going to be Swift for 2 yards, and that is a great stop for this Chiefs defense. They have one timeout, 2:56 on the clock in this fourth quarter, and guess what? It's time for Mahomes. It's time for Mahomes. Mahomes and Kelsey. And if we know anything about Mahomes, 2 minutes and 56 seconds with one timeout, oh, he can get the job done. That is for sure. But you want to get the job done and not allow too much time on the clock. That's for sure. So, JK says Chiefs sell. We'll see. Royal says, I'm tired of Mahomes. I'm tired. I'm dog tired, boss. Shout out to the Green Mile. I'm dog tired. All right, here we go. 4th and 21. Eagles will punt. And this is going to be taken at the 9. That's where the Chiefs will start with 2:49 on the clock. 1st and 10. It's about to get real, ladies and gentlemen. This is for all the marbles. This is for all the marbles. One timeout. 2:49. And the Chiefs have to score. They got to score a touchdown for the win. Got to score a touchdown. I said slippery field, Chiefs by 3. Shout out to you, Midge. I'm still calling for a Travis Kelce touchdown to make up for that fumble. I think that's what's going to happen. Here we go. 1st and 10. Mahomes takes a snap, drops back. Gets out of trouble. He's going to throw that will be caught by Rice for 5 yards. It's now 2nd and 4. Clock rolls to 35. 2:35. And it's starting to rain. The rain's starting to pick up for sure. 2:29 on the clock. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Mahomes throws. This will be caught, and that's going to be Watson as he gets about 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2, and they get out of bounds, stopping the clock at 2:24. 2:24. JC Mahomes get 13 seconds is terrifying, but 2 minutes? 2 minutes. Hey, listen. 3rd and 2 for these Chiefs. And let's see what they do now here. Taking a lot of time to make these plays and let them develop. Going with the slow approach here. 3rd and 2. Snap is off. Blitz comes. Mahomes throws to Kelsey, and that's going to be dropped. Incomplete. Kelsey, what's going on? Do you want to win this game or not? Someone said Kelsey's going to sell. That's what he's doing. That's what someone said Kelsey's going to sell. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So, 4th and 2. 4th and 2. And here we go. Here we go. 10 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Quick throw. That's caught by Kelsey. Wow. 4 yards. First down. 2:08 on the clock, and they're probably going to let this run down to the 2-minute warning. No, they get the play off. Mahomes drops back, steps up, throws, and that is caught by Kelsey again. And that's going to be a first down. 1:56 on the clock, but there's a flag. There's a flag. We got to see who this is on. This is big. This is big. Oh, it's going to be Cox for, wow, roughing the passer. Oh, no. That's going to put the Chiefs at the 49, 1st and 10. Fletcher Cox roughing the passer. Oh, no. And that, wow. What a way to sell it, Mahomes. What a way to sell it. He sold it, too. He took a shot, but he sold the hell out of it. He really did. So now you put these Chiefs at the 49, 1st and 10. They got one timeout with 1:56 on the clock. And there it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 3,453 viewers, 1,198 likes. We're trying to get to 1,250. If you have not, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Also, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream for Monday night, Thursday night, and, of course, Sunday. And also share this with your friends and your family. Positive environment, family-friendly, and we have a good time. So make sure you guys lock it in and subscribe so you don't miss out. Score is 21-17. Mahomes and company will have it at the 49, 1st and 10. With 1:56 on the clock as we get to this quick timeout. Commercial break. Commercial break.
Now my mind is blown. No surprise. Guess I should have known. Oh, my mind. Now my mind is blown. No surprise. Guess I should have known. You got control of me. Break my barricades. Walls are crumbling grounds. They shake, you came to save, but it's way too late. Every single time you stay, I cave. You got control of me, break my barricades, walls are crumbling. Every single time you say I can't.
Get to the live odds for you guys. Live odds, ladies and gentlemen, live odds. Here we go. Shout out to you, Patty. All right, here we go. Live odds. Plus 134 for the Chiefs, minus 172 for the Eagles. Live spread is 3.5. 3.5. Quick shout out to Jay's Gaming, as well as Devon Boone, Margaret Eckhoff, as well as Rachel Gray for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs. Mahomes is going to roll out. Has time. In trouble. And he's going to throw this away. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Clock will stop at 150. 150. But it does look like Russell Wilson last night with 3 minutes left. Game Pro, what up, man? What's going on with you? Dennis says, my birthday is November 27th. Happy Thanksgiving. Shout out to you, Dennis. Happy early birthday, my friend. Happy early birthday. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for these Chiefs. Pressure comes. Mahomes rolls out, throws deep, going for it all. It's caught, and he dropped it for the touchdown. Valdez-Scantling caught it and dropped it at the last second. That would have been a touchdown. Oh, he dropped the touchdown. That's terrible. It's now 3rd and 10. But, hey, it's 4-down territory regardless. And that's just the reality of it. 3rd and 10 now after the drop. He had it. He had the touchdown and just couldn't reel it in. Unbelievable. Wow. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Mahomes tries to get out of trouble. He throws it incomplete, and nobody's over there. This is going to be intentional grounding. Intentional grounding. Oh, boy. And that's going to lead to 4th and 24. 4th and 24, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. This one hurts.
Emotional damage.
This one hurts. Wow. So 4th and 24. I mean, at this point, you need a miracle. You need an absolute miracle. Kansas City calls a timeout. They're back at their 35. Mahomes, what are you doing? Wow. Very interesting. I can't believe what I just seen. It's very rare you see Mahomes in this kind of a situation where he gets an intentional grounding. My goodness. So, Hail Mary. 4th and 24. They're at the 35. That Valdez-Scantling dropping the touchdown just completely cost these Chiefs the game. I'm just going to say that's probably it. Unless some miracle happens here. Valdez-Scantling single-handedly cost the Chiefs the game. He had the touchdown and dropped it. Literally dropped it. So, 4th and 25. Eagles will call a timeout. The Miz says flag coming. He's like, you can smell it. He's like, I can smell a flag. I can smell a flag. I can smell it. Quick shout out to Larry Kovich as well as Scott Tyraney for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to all the new subscribers if I did miss your name. Make sure you guys hit that like, that thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream for Monday night, Thursday night, and of course Sunday football. Here we go. 4th and 25. This could be it. This could be it. Snap is off. Mahomes drops back, has time, launches it deep, broken up, incomplete, and that hit the hands of Watson. It hit his hands. All he had to do was bring it down. And I think the Eagles have won this game, ladies and gentlemen. I think the Eagles have won this game. Wow. Well, now. Well. Kelsey Valdez-Scantling. Kelsey Valdez-Scantling. Those two names are going to be the most names mentioned tomorrow. For sure. Those two names are going to be mentioned tomorrow. For sure. Kelsey and Valdez-Scantling, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah. Chiefs Kingdom came out flat on this one. And there it is. Eagles will take it 21-17. Ladies and gentlemen. And I go 10 and 3 this week. I go 10 and 3. Well, can't win them all. Can't win them all. Quick shout out to Chimney Crow for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to you guys. It was a great game for sure. Definitely a great game. Make sure you guys subscribe and lock it in. I will be streaming tomorrow the predictions for week 12. Like I said, I'll be mobile because I'll be shopping and picking up food and stuff. But I will still be going live, so make sure that you do subscribe for that. Lock it in. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Eagles take it 21-17. And yeah, there you go. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family. Shout out to all the listeners, all the watchers. I appreciate each and every one of you for rocking with us tonight for Monday Night Football. Everybody, have yourself a great evening. And if I don't see you, if I don't hear from you, have a great Thanksgiving. But like I said, I will be live tomorrow, so make sure you lock it in. Have a great night, everybody. Peace out.
Now my mind is blown, no surprise, guess I should have known. Oh, now my mind is blown, no surprise, guess I should have known. You got control of me, break my barricades. Walls are crumbling, grounds they shake. You came to save, but it's way too late. Every single time you stay, I cave. You got control of me, break my barricades. Walls are crumbling. Every single time you say I cave. You got control of me, break my barricades. Walls are crumbling. Every single time you say I cave. Now my mind is blown, no surprise, guess I should have known. Oh, now my mind is blown, no surprise, guess I should have known. You got control of me, break my barricades. Walls are crumbling, grounds they shake. You came to save, but it's way too late. Every single time you stay, I cave. You got control of me, break my barricades. Walls are crumbling. Every single time you say I cave. You got control of me, break my barricades. Walls are crumbling. Every single time you say I cave.
I kinda like it.